welcome to According to Star, the blog term podcast. It's me, your favorite Star, and I have two lovely ladies with me. Say hi.
Hi, everybody.
Who are you?
This is Demi.
Who you?
TeeCee, what up, yo?
How are you ladies doing? How's your week going?
It sucks. It's Monday.
It's going, yeah. Yeah, I was totally over the day. I wish I could have took a nap like you.
Shit.
But I didn't get a chance to.
It was like a 12-minute nap. I'm still old, some minutes.
Girl. Well, I'm on vacation for next week, so for the rest of the week, so I'm very excited about that.
Must be nice.
Right.
It is.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Peace out. How's it going for you, Demi?
I'm trying to keep track of somebody else's life right now.
Whose?
Yours.
Well, I appreciate you keeping track of my life because, yeah, I be having a hard time. You're right. You was right about that.
One time for one time.
Okay, guys. Well, since your weeks are boring, you got shit to say.
It's only Monday.
So what?
It's Monday, man.
Lots can happen on Monday.
You know, I can give you a rundown about me being in New York last week, but that ain't this week.
Tell me, like, how was it?
Oh, cold. I got stuck in a blizzard.
Well, you looked like you were having fun
I had
in the
a blast,
cold.
though.
Did you have some drinks? Because ain't no way you could be that calm.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you were pretty calm in the winter. You just had a steady camera. It wasn't like
It was a white man came
shaking.
and bought the bar out, so we just drank.
Shout out to the white man who bought the bar.
Man.
TeeCee was nice and warm.
I don't even remember his name.
Well, that's good. You got to have some playtime. I thought it was going to be all work for you. You didn't know what was going to happen. So
Sure, I didn't.
That's
now they're trying to ship me off.
Where you going?
Not over to Wakanda, though. They're trying to ship me off to Canada.
Ooh, when?
6 to 8 weeks. I don't know. I'm waiting.
Do you want... You ain't got no choice?
There's choices in life. I
want your job?
I can turn it down, but the type of money that they offer me, I kind of can't.
Money talks. They ain't
And
never lie,
that money is speaking loud.
You can not worry about the 20 below weather
That part.
when you're making so much money. Well, I hope you take it. When is it? 6 to 8 weeks? When?
That part. It'll be the third week of April through the first or second.
Do they have summer there?
Yeah, I don't really know. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't researched it much until I get that email that say you are the next candidate in line. Then I'll research it. But until then, I'm not. I don't want to.
You want to speak that into existence if you don't have to. You don't want to manifest that by lusting over it. Month,
which ain't really that much better, right?
It's nasty, sticky.
I know, the humidity.
Yeah. It's a nice place, but it's too sticky for me.
I'll only be there a week, though.
But you're going to have to go get out to the strip club.
You know it, don't you?
You know
it. Turn up.
Well, I hope you have fun. I wish I could travel. I want to go to Mexico.
I'll be in St. Louis next week.
Well, that's for playtime, huh? Oh,
yeah. Well, I got to
wedding.
shoot. I got to shoot the wedding and then the photo shoot next week.
All in the same
my
week?
Tour that I kind of talked about a little bit last time.
Yeah, but you're doing all that next week? I'm
a beast. I do everything.
Then you chopping your hair off?
Well, that's towards the end of the tour. I want a high top fade situation. I don't know how I'm gonna do it because my hair ain't really like thick nappy like that.
It's not thick nappy.
It's like super nappy. It's like super thin and stringy. So I don't really know.
Oh, you're not gonna get no high top.
Man, I probably won't get a top. I'm just gonna shave it off.
I took a top out of Maybach.
Right? This one says, better not do that shit.
You'll be just fine. Get a nice little hot color. You'll be just fine.
Just fine. Bald head and all.
Bald head and all. Well, let's gather around.
The tea is exceptionally good today. Who made this? Very delicious.
All right, so on our What's Happenings with the What's Happenings, Beyonce on the Run Tour with her boo.
I mean, for all those that can afford it, y'all better have fun. Make sure you record it for everybody else, though.
Oh, God. I've never watched a Beyonce concert via YouTube. It ain't that serious to me.
It ain't that
The
serious for
most
me to
important
pay
parts will be
$1,000 for no
will
ticket
be
either.
memed, will be memed and videoed.
Exactly.
Or whatever they do on Instagram, so I can just watch the most important things there.
I guess I'm not a Beyonce fan, so I kind of don't care.
I'm a fan, but I'm
I
not
like
like
Beyonce.
I'm not like
I can't afford Beyonce.
I don't know who I would really love to, or have to see in concert though.
I don't really think it's anybody for me. I'm just speaking for me.
I mean, the
about you?
only thing I was willing to, spend some money on, and I didn't even spend a whole lot of money on that ticket, was for Hamilton.
Oh, get your nerdy ass
Whatever.
out of here.
All cultured, bitch. Cultured.
I
Two
get
different
it. She
things.
said Hamilton. Girl.
But
there's
that was
no
$75.
celebrity.
But no, that was $75 in comparison to like people paying like $500 for those tickets. And that
I paid,
all of them,
I
and
paid,
they all
I paid
sold out.
$275 for Lil Wayne tickets.
Yeah, no, I'm not about that
See,
life. I'm trying to go sit in the lawn. I'm pay
I was obsessed.
$30-something. I'm cool. I don't need to be all up in your face.
I'm gonna just see if I can get somebody who got some passes that I can get in for. I might not go.
If you know somebody, let me know who you know.
Right,
so
you
we
got
can-
some
so
connects.
we can know them together.
I just ain't really with it. I don't know.
Right. If I win some tickets or something, then
That's
awesome. But
different.
For me to
yeah.
be like putting it into my monthly
I don't
budget.
think it's worth it. I'm regular, degular, schmegular. I can't be
Girl, you dang
spending
soft.
no $500 on tickets
we
or
talk about
$1,000 to be in the pit. Right? More than $1,000.
We gonna see. I don't know. Because the way
I want to go to
Beyonce,
Coachella. She's gonna be at Coachella
yeah, she's at Coachella,
next
but
month.
I can
No.
spend the money. I can
The
spend
tickets
the
go on
money on
sale
Coachella because I'm not just getting Beyonce. That's more of a worthwhile ticket because
Right.
I'm getting more out
And
of
all
my
the good people.
Exactly, and I got a whole weekend, not just a
Go
day.
to Coachella.
I just found out what that was. No, probably not.
I want to go so bad, but I'm trying to think. The tickets start going on.
Coachella
sale
tickets
online
already went
soon.
sale, I think.
They did.
I think they already sold out. To be honest with you, I could be wrong. Don't quote me.
You might be right.
I feel like they already.
I know last year me and my friends got in the virtual lines and both the weekends sold out like within minutes.
Yep,
It's crazy.
but it's
And
bomb.
then in June, you know what you can do? You can go on a payment plan for Coachella where you start paying. You pay like initially $65 and then like it's like
That's not bad.
$65 a month until
A
it's paid
payment
off.
plan.
They
For a
have
concert ticket?
But it's not.
The
It's a
they put a
festival,
it's like
and
a
it's 3
festival.
days. It's like the
It's a
whole
whole
weekend.
Oh my god.
You
You
can
get to
camp
see
out there if you want to, like, because it's like on a
A
big
lawn,
ass-
basically.
Don't sleep outside. Try something.
Right.
Do they got a hotel option?
They got hotels, but
You
they're gonna
can
be out
glamp
the ass.
if you want to glamp.
Come on, we
Go
glamping.
Oh my gosh. You said a payment plan. I ain't never heard
But
that.
yeah, I would,
See, I would go to Coachella,
because there's so
but
many other people.
I'm getting more for my money than just one person
I don't
for
want
a
to see
couple
Jay-Z.
hours. But that's what this is. It's on the run tour too.
Why
So
you
you
think-
know he
why
gonna
you
be
think-
there.
Somebody posted something on Twitter saying the only reason why Beyonce taking him because he can't be trusted for 5 months
I
alone.
saw that.
That's petty.
Because I see no need for him on this tour.
But not only that,
she
you
had
know,
he
Lemonade.
just-
This
didn't
is
he
the
just-
Lemonade tour.
but remember,
No, but
he just
he-
was here and his concert did not sell out. So
I
he
heard.
just needs to do his life over. Come back and try again.
You done
They
F
was
over
giving
Beyonce.
away his tickets for
Everybody
$25
loves Beyonce.
the day of the concert.
They was giving them out like candy on Tidal.
Oh, were they? I don't
Those
have
tickets?
title. I found out his staff is not a minority. If you get what I'm saying.
Well,
So
my subscription was free till the end of this month, so that's why I got it.
Great for you, because when I
I'm
found
about
that
to
out, I
cancel
was
it.
like, oh, cancel. Get my $12 a month.
That's why I'm about to cancel.
And I can't even get everything exclusive. Like, you know how he does weird stuff with the music? iTunes, I get all my stuff when I want to get my stuff. You know?
I feel you.
I'm just saying. Well, anyway, enough about them people. I just want to see them babies. That's all I care about.
People keep forgetting.
Remy and Sir.
I forgot
Which
the
one's
baby
which?
What's
name
their
was.
name?
Remy and Sir.
No, ma'am.
Is it? No, it's not Remy. It's Rumi. Even worse.
What?
Roomy.
Rumi's like a
Blue
he's like a
Ivy.
poet.
Oh.
I don't know who. What
But
the
I need to
song
get a
is.
little bit more
saying is,
cultured, I guess.
Right, because I'm out of there with the roomies and no.
Rumi and Sir. Rumi, Sir, and Blue.
Ivy. Ain't
Sound
don't
like
Blue,
an
Blue Ivy go
insane
together? Ain't that
Blue
all
Ivy.
first name? Or is it
That's Blue Ivy.
people with money?
Yeah,
name
the
babies
ones with money.
all
It's
types
got
of
the
stuff.
ones with all
Rainbow.
types of
Isn't that Lil Wayne's baby mama?
Not Rainbow, it's Rain. But
middle name is Bo.
it is?
Yes.
That's
You don't see them on the.
I seen Rain. I never seen the middle name. I just seen Rain. That was it.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Where's her baby's daddy?
Girl, I don't know nothing.
She showed one picture of him. I feel like there was like one picture floating, and I don't even know if he's still there.
Oh,
I'm just being honest.
Speaking of baby daddy, what TeeCee? What did Lil Wayne? What happened at the Lil Wayne
You
concert?
say, speaking of baby daddies. Weezy, yeah, baby. Also, he basically was doing a concert and somebody threw a bottle of water at him. He's performing over in Australia at the Jumanji Festival Tour. And they threw a bottle of water at him, and he pretty much just went in, kind of told him he was from the States, he don't play that. He'll shoot and kill everybody in the damn audience. Like, who? First of all, we leave.
Where did the bottle hit him? He got really angry.
No, it didn't say it didn't hit him. It said it almost hit him.
Oh.
It said it never said it actually touched him or hit him.
He was just flexing.
He was just angry.
Well, I'd be mad too. What if it,
I would be mad too, but I'm
bottle-
not gonna threaten to kill everybody.
That part.
I know there's been other artists where someone's thrown something at them and they just walked off. Like, I would just walk off. Like, you paid your money to throw stuff at me. I'm out.
I'm not
Thanks
gonna-
for your money. I'm
not gonna
cool.
be abused.
That part.
I'm gonna
That's
just go ahead and
terrible.
take your money and walk, because guess what? Y'all don't appreciate me. Why should I sit here and perform for you? This is my
I
art.
bet you a majority of them people there were of Caucasian.
Right. And then he started throwing around the N-word, so niggas
Lord.
with pistols. Shoot
Well,
up everybody.
You're doing
Shoot it
just
up.
what they thought you were gonna do, and whoever threw the bottle, that's what they think
got
of you in the first place.
Right.
So yeah, best of luck to you, Lil Wayne. Jesus Christ, I heard he just filed some more papers for some more documents on the money he's owed from Birdman. I think you just need to chuck that up as a loss at this point. Oh Lord.
Yes.
Oh God, yeah. I think he just needs to get $50 million alone, unless he absolutely positively needs it. Would you fight for the $50 million if you already had millions and millions?
I fight for $5. Depends on who we talking about.
I fight for 33, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
Oh Lord, yes you will. You are currently fighting for $33. That's terrible. Oh God, any freaking who? Black Panther.
Yes.
Sequel? You want a sequel?
Mm-hmm.
Who you want to see them add to
I
it?
wanted them to kill the wife, and then I want to be, the new queen. Cause
Damn.
Kill who?
She
remember I
trying to
told you? T'Challa. That's my husband, but I need the girl to go. What is her name? Bitch, bye.
Nakia.
Bye.
Damn.
Throw the whole girl away.
Who would you like them to add into it?
Me.
You? Oh, okay.
Look, can we nominate myself? I'm cool with that.
Me.
I'm cool with that. Nominate myself.
Remember last time
volunteered
I
tribute.
voted her off the island. Didn't even know she was still alive. I was like, she was still living at the end of the movie. Clearly, I wrote her
Oh
off.
God, well she ain't do nothing to nobody.
You right, she did.
She's a strong, independent black woman, and he
She
loved
could be
her.
that way without T'Challa.
You want him? I wish they would bring Killmonger back to life.
Oh
No.
no.
I just want to see what they could have done together.
Hey, look, I seen her.
He wasn't about to be tamed, so there was nothing that they could do together.
He seemed a little remorseful at the end
What part?
No.
when he was
He's-
dying.
Everybody got remorse when they dying.
He said what part?
Right. I got it.
Everybody got some regret when
He
they
coulda
dying.
changed.
Change to
He
do what?
didn't think he could change. Why you think he said just go ahead
He's
and let
coming
me
back.
die?
You watch. They can't let him die.
I feel like it hit the one who fell over.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he had at that moment. He wasn't coming
You
back.
never know what's happening.
That was it.
That was it.
That was it.
You never know.
But I did
I'ma
see a
need it
meme
to
that was
be-
really funny though.
That
About him dying?
Not about him dying, no.
I'm like,
About
oh.
him. It had
In
him
real life?
dressed up like, normal. And then it had him looking like he was looking with them STD bumps all over his body.
Oh
And then
my
he
God.
said-
It's tribal, Mark TeeCee. You are terrible.
And it said when
God.
you
STD
when you
bumps.
first meet him versus after you've been dating him.
no.
And
That's
you wonder why
nasty.
he's single.
Oh God, no! Don't do my man's like that. Jesus Christ!
I hate everybody on the internet. They stupid.
Oh my God! Undefeated internet. Got to love them. But I'm so glad there's going to be a sequel, and Kendrick Lamar wants to be in it.
Yeah,
I would
he
like
did
them
say
to
he-
add.
He said he wanted to be in it.
Who should they add? Kendrick
Who
would be
should they
good.
add?
Like some sexy dark chocolate,
come on, Kendrick.
men and women.
Elbow. You UK.
Oh yeah,
he got accents.
It's just the beast of the nation.
But he can change his voice.
He can be somebody uncle
very well.
Like that got dropped off at a different island or something. I don't know where he comes from.
He's straight from Africa in real life. He's just from the UK, right? Well, born.
How'd that make sense?
He's from
the way you just said it, though.
He was raised in the UK.
He was raised in the UK.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is that he can change his voice to however he needs to manipulate it. So
because
I think
some of them accents was rough. It was a little Jamaica in there. Because in Baku in real life, Winston, what's his name? Winston Clark, Winston something. Winston Duke. Winston C. Duke. Yeah, him. In Baku. Of the Jabari tribe. We have watched from the mountains.
I would
Come on, the Umbaku challenge. That little boy had me rolling. He was so cute.
I know, but he in real life is from Trinidad. So he's not African. So I could hear what I wasn't supposed to hear.
It's all good because he was looking great.
What's his damn name? Lazy Eye.
Lazy Eye.
Don't
you know his name.
I'm not playing with you.
Don't do him. Nah.
That eye got him through a lot of movies.
Shit, that's his signature.
That's his signature. He could have been got the eye fixed. He's not gonna get it fixed.
And it's funny they got that same little actor boy that played him in the beginning when he was younger with the lazy eye.
They did some hellified casting on that one.
They was just too
had
much
it together.
Ooh, that was good. That was good.
Rick
but yeah,
Ross is snatched though.
Yes, he is cinched. Got that waist trainer popping.
I hate your life.
No.
Waist
trainer popping.
Poppington.
Come on.
He said, "I'm up. I'm alive."
I want to be in Black Panther.
Maybach music.
Put him in there. I don't know what he gonna do.
There.
Rick Ross. Put him in there.
Come on, slide through.
Put Kevin Hart in there.
No.
He dark skinned.
He dark, but he's stupid.
No.
He dark.
No. Leave Kevin alone.
Put Chris Rock in there.
We put Michael Blackson in. If we put Kevin Hart in,
Well, he will
fit in. Yeah. With his cousin in.
But he's no. No put Michael
Come
Blackson.
on, that's gonna be a pass for me, bruh.
Oh my God, no one on Michael Blackson. I'll take Kevin Hart over Michael Blackson in that movie.
I don't know who I would add into that movie, to be honest. I guess it depends on the role they playing.
But I think Kendrick Lamar would be a good fit. I did read that he wanted to be a part of.
He should play a villain.
I feel like he should be a part of it. He
crazy
did a
that
whole
way.
album for the damn movie.
That is freaking awesome. It's like going down in history. Like they got a CD. Do they make CDs still?
Not a lot of places, actually.
They might.
Are they phasing them out?
Oh, yeah, but they're actually bringing albums back.
This is terrible that I'm like, do they still make CDs? People come out with CDs? People buy CDs? Is the
a
question.
lot of places are actually about to stop selling them.
I don't know.
But I'm wondering if there's anyone who's buying CDs these days.
When I was in New York, I seen a Fry.
Really?
What?
Yeah, I didn't even know they still existed. I was in the mall. I was like, wait. I said, ain't that the music store? The girl was like, yeah. I was like, let's go in there.
FYI.
That's a dinosaur.
Yeah, they had like.
They're out of business. Like I've seen a lot of them places with the carts with the red signs because everything like $2.
Not in New York.
Damn, they still got Blockbuster too, probably.
And they got little toys and shit. And I was like, oh, this is different.
What is it called now? Is there any music stores?
iTunes.
Damn. We gonna have to do a flashback episode with like 90s nostalgic stuff because
the 90s.
CDs finna be gone. We don't even know. Like
that's what I find funny.
There's
CDs
no music
are about
stores.
but no, take that back because hipsters brought back the whole album, and then like people, they do make albums.
Don't you be putting no damn bringing back the albums on the hipsters?
No,
I have a record player, ma'am.
She ain't a hipster. I know a few black people who have been into records since
I didn't say that hipsters was white though, did I?
Them blipsters then? The black hipsters?
Nigga, they still just hipsters. Why they gotta be hipsters? Why we gotta separate by color though?
Segregated because they're black.
I hate you.
Girl, you be making up stuff.
I hate your ass. I hate you.
Oh my Jesus.
You play too much.
I do. I really do. I gotta stop. Now where are we? Black Panther. You don't know who you want to add.
Nah.
You want to add Idris for sure.
Yeah.
I'm in agreement.
Maybe
with that
Morris Chestnut can come
What
along.
female though? What
females?
Would you add?
We get SZA in there.
Yeah, she might work it out.
Cicely Tyson.
Oh yeah.
That's a
She's
good
still
one.
alive and kicking. We need
She
to
could
get
be
her. and
yes,
the
everything.
mother of
Black excellence.
A queen mother.
Yeah. She could be
Angela.
the grandmother.
Come on, grandma.
Yeah.
Y'all need that grandma.
Put Medea in there.
Oh hell no.
They better nah.
Somebody said Medea going to Wakanda.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was calling it. When we was at the damn Africa to whatever show,
I was gonna
and
play
those
with you.
people was doing that play, and I was like, "What is this? Medea goes to Africa?" They were
Y'all
just
play
going
too
and going and going. I'm terrible. I need to get my life. Anyway, still gonna stick on the black subject. So Black Chyna and the little boy.
Girl, she ought to
18-year-old.
be ashamed of herself.
What
I
does
seen
she
that
pop? Does
child.
he rap? What does he do?
I don't know what he do, but I seen the picture of him and her today, and I said, Self said, huh? I said, whose child is this child?
So said, huh? Right.
Self said, huh?
Like,
Who child? Because he
ain't
looks
her
like
son? Ain't her son like 8 years old? You
Hold on,
got
you
this
gotta picture-
boy
he look-
10 years older than your child.
he looks like a little boy.
I seen like a picture of her like walking in front of him, and I
Like,
didn't really see his face, but he did have a baby face.
I'm just trying to figure out whose mama out here letting their son get pimped like this.
The same one that let their daughter get pimped and stuck in the sex house with R. Kelly. Little 19-year-old girl, parents told her to go to that concert and do what she can do.
They trying to get it.
Mm-hmm.
I get it, Holly.
They was like setting her up because they know his little predator ass is gonna be on it. I'm so sad about R. Kelly. Like, I don't want to erase him from my memory. So many great points with R. Kelly, but he's definitely a creep. Is that what we're calling it? He's a child predator. That sucks. What's wrong with people?
He like little
People
girls.
suck.
No.
Hopefully he don't like little boys.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
That's him.
Wait, what?
YBN Almighty J. What the hell?
I need an age test.
He's sticking his tongue out.
He looked.
That is an age test all on his own. That nigga's 12.
He really looked to it. Like, no lie. I was like, is he 18? She probably should check his
God.
ID. And if
that's-
you go to his page, all him and all his little friends doing this, the tongue out and the middle finger, and I'm going, this baby is still in high school.
Well, is she being paid to do this? Like, I don't see any logical explanation.
She probably.
Oh, look at you did your tongue. Yeah,
Way
she,
back
that was
on
wrong.
that. Womp, womp, womp.
That's the sound effect it needed.
That's horrible.
I was like, man.
Only if y'all can see this picture.
It
though.
say he 18, but that's
How old is she though?
too old for that.
She's almost 30.
Girl, bye. Ain't nobody about to
That's
know
too little.
18,
Like,
girl.
YBN Almighty J, he got music. I ain't never heard it.
I'm mad Daily Mail called him
What
a
is
toy
Y-
boy.
I'm mad
What
that
is
that's
Toy
his name.
boy.
A toy boy.
It says toy boy.
Ma'am, there he go.
Oh my God. This is just.
He ain't got no facial hair.
She is absolutely right.
What is she doing with him? Like, what is he doing? Oh, Lord.
Don't he
Jesus.
look like a baby?
Do it.
He looked like, he don't even look 18.
Come on, famous birthdays. Let's go in here in this bio real quick, because I need to know why he looks so goddamn young and this woman trotting around with.
Does he have money? Does he have songs? No one's
Why
answered me.
His birthday, August 6, 1999. Bless.
What
99.
the hell?
Do it for the 99. Yes. 99.
Oh my God.
There you go.
1999. That Negro is the same
Like-
age as my little brother, who is a freshman in college.
That's my
Like
Junior
what?
taking over for the 99.
In the 2000s.
He
Girl, you
barely
wanna-
made it.
Hey.
He barely made
He
it.
rose to fame in 2017 after he released his single Chopsticks. I've never heard of it.
Oh, I think I've heard Chopsticks,
I
but I
don't think
can't
I-
sing it to you.
What's a chopstick?
It's a song that I need to look up because I'm pretty sure I've heard it.
I'm mad at his life. He's just a little
What?
baby. He needs to just get his life together.
Come on, he from YouTube.
So
Yeah.
this just in, guys.
This just
Breaking
in.
news.
Breaking news.
Amber
Our-
Rose
our
and,
favorite couple.
Black Chyna.
21
Amber
Savage.
Rose and 21
No more.
Savage.
Womp womp.
What happened? They seem to be so creepishly in love. She told people that she smells his underwear.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, she has like this
But she
podcast
also
show.
told them that he has to have sex with her every day, and he was like, I just never met a woman that, like, that's a lot. Every day. Or we breaking up. It could be why they breaking up. It might can't get up no more.
You can't get it every day. You can't be around each other every day.
No, he said she told him that was one of her requirements. They had to have sex every day.
Oh, is that where the hot sauce? Never mind. You know, his lyrics be blowing my mind when it comes to him and sex.
He got a 12-car garage, but he only got 6 cars.
Oh my God. I like hot sauce on my chicken.
My friend said his rap is trash. I said, but it's catchy.
Yeah, right.
Not
right.
the catchy
You just can't help.
trash.
Sometimes I be listening. I be like,
Come on, catch the stink. Catch the stink.
oh my God, he's a baby. YBN Almighty J. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, Jesus, help us
Young,
all.
black, and all.
She
Young
said I was
black,
about to come up with the whole thing.
young black nigga.
I feel like that's. I honestly feel like that's.
We're trying to see what the YBN stands for. Because YRN, which is like Offset and Amigos, that's young rich nigga. Young broke nigga.
What?
Could be. Could be.
Could possibly be
Come
that.
on, he trying to get a check.
I think we're on to
check.
something
But he
here.
got him a Chyna doll, so he.
Oh, who?
Trying to get
A
her
Chucky
check.
doll?
Check.
The Chyna doll. That's my cousin.
She look like
but she
Tiffany.
black.
She look like
Not
Chucky's
looking like
wife.
Tiffany.
The bride of Chucky.
Oh
my God. Yeah, no.
That's
I normally try to start off the gather around with the bad news and then go to the lighter funny stuff, but I kind of did it backwards today.
cool.
I'm sorry,
It's Monday.
guys. But so there's been some weird packages exploding in Austin, Texas. Weird packages being dropped off. There was, I think it was a 17-year-old who was actually killed by opening this package. Another guy was killed. Another one just happened. I think the people were injured. And all black people, so they're thinking that it is racially motivated. So they're looking into that, and everybody in Texas has been advised not to open any strange packages that they weren't expecting. Which I thought people normally look at that stuff.
Like
And who
anthrax
name on it?
coming back. Like remember when they was putting shit in the mail and it was burning.
Yeah, but are
people's
they
hands,
are
eyes,
they
and
tracking your like if you order some shit from Amazon and then they like, oh, they ordered some shit from Amazon, let me create this fake label and drop it on their porch. Like, are you not looking
Seal
at
their package.
before you touch it? Are you not looking at it? Oh, this just in, guys. Former University Hartford student who smeared bodily fluids on her black roommate's
Oh, I
belongings
remember that.
receives probation to avoid a criminal record.
That black girl was not
Ooh,
happy.
I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
I read the article.
Like
and I
that's
think it was-
poisoning someone. You were
Horrible.
slowly poisoning her. Like
And she kept getting
But they
sick.
only worried
bacteria.
about Miss Becky.
Of course.
She needs to avoid having a criminal record. Oh, but she could have
needs
killed
to
somebody.
avoid having a criminal record, just like
That's
that little
lit-
boy who raped the girl, the little drunk girl behind the dumpster after the party.
It must
and
be
he
nice to be white.
Didn't get shit. He has a bright future ahead of him. He shouldn't
It
be
must be nice.
treated harshly. God damn it! Fuck no.
It
What is
must
wrong
be
with
nice.
it?
That's
Ugh.
right. She'll be doing probation with no teeth. I'm gonna knock them all out.
Somebody's gonna get her.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get her.
I'm pretty sure people. Somebody's gonna get her ass. I don't
She
wish
gonna
harm on
need a
anyone, but she did some
security
dirty
team.
Or
ass
either
shit.
she gonna drive herself crazy. Like the people on social media.
Yeah.
Not nice.
Right. You right about
So,
that. She might drive herself
might
to
drive herself
take care of herself. Don't wish that on nobody, but like, girl, you did a terrible thing, and now the whole world knows, and you just got a slap on the wrist. Best of luck to you. What's her name?
I don't know.
Becky with the good hair.
Becky.
Nah, her hair was looking real tragic.
Redheaded devil. That's what we're gonna call her. The redheaded devil.
Because what we not gonna do.
Speaking of a devil, we got an orange devil. President Cheeto Puff.
Come on, Cheeto.
My uncle like that.
I'm gonna need your uncle to get
Donald.
his hair together.
Uncle Donald.
Uncle Donald.
Uncle Donald needs to get his
With
hair
the-
and his
with
life
the
together.
With the toupee.
Don't
With
even
the plugins.
because it ain't enough for it
With
to be a
the
toupee.
lace front.
The t-
It's the two.
the t- It's not enough. It's not enough.
It ain't covering, it ain't cutting it. So he wants to give the death penalty to drug dealers, stating that, you know, a person can murder someone one time, have one person that they've murdered, and they'll get life, but a drug dealer could kill thousands of people by dealing drugs, and he doesn't get anything. That is not the equivalent. Someone who kills someone deliberately, generally deliberately, this is, in self-defense, deliberately kills someone. Like, that's something they did. Drug dealers don't deliberately kill people. The people overdose.
Right. I mean, he could do that because most big high up drug dealers are white anyway. So go ahead and get rid of them.
Oh, that's not who he's targeting.
Right.
So
He's talking about the ones who
so
actually
don't say he
selling
could go
it.
ahead and do that.
He's
because that gives
it.
him the right
here's
to
the problem.
send all the Mexicans back because it's them.
Not the Mexicans.
Get all the niggas locked up because it's them too.
And we're going to have a bunch of little white babies running around.
White druggies. But that's what they are right now anyway, most of them. But anyway, whether it's
Uncle Trump be tripping.
Uncle. Don't you call him no damn Uncle Trump. My kids call Barack Obama Uncle Obama. So you cannot call.
That's my uncle.
Why is he
Why
your
would
uncle?
you claim that? That's like the uncle we don't speak of, if that's the case.
We don't care how much money you got. You ain't my uncle.
Man.
But nah.
Turn off.
I don't know who's gonna. Well, Jesus, take the wheel on this one because.
Jesus, he take the whole car.
Yes, take the car.
With him in it.
Drive it off the cliff. With Trump in it. But like, I hope nobody votes for that shit because that's gonna be a hot ass fucking mess.
Everything's a hot ass fucking
That's what I'm
mess.
saying. Everything a hot.
Do you know how fast Mexicans, let's say this, Hispanics and blacks are gonna be like?
We are the target audience for this.
We is off the streets now, okay?
Everybody about to be in
because the others don't deserve to have their reputations tarnished, and they don't deserve a criminal record, so they'll just get probation, volunteer time, clean the highways.
200 hours of community service.
Right, like.
Oh, we're gonna reduce that because you have to keep a job, you have to maintain your personal life, and make sure. We'll give you 10. Don't do it again.
Pat on the back.
It must be nice to be white.
Didn't it?
Psych.
I mean, I love my black skin. I didn't say I
wish
wanted
my
to.
ancestry test would come back with a bunch of white. I'll be so mad. I'm a nigga. I'm all black. Blackity black. It's not gonna be
I won't say anything.
Purebred.
She said I ain't gonna say nothing.
You like 25% white.
Told you I was the house nigga. And we talked about this last time.
You like 25% white, TeeCee?
My last name is Eichelberger. I'm something.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's a strange
I am
name.
the house nigga. It's alright. It's cool. I mean, ain't nothing I can do about it.
You get you a job.
That part. Ooh, girl. I don't even look
freaking
too tight.
Eichelberger.
They be like, oh yeah, bring her in. And I walk in
pop
there
in
like,
there.
wait a minute.
Right.
Like, hold up.
But I'm looking for her.
It's me, y'all.
Nasa was having fun. That's what he get.
That's what he get. Oh my God.
Somebody said that's an old slave name. I was like, wait a minute.
Eichelberger's a slave name.
They was like, y'all, it was Johnsons and Smiths out there. How the hell you become Eichelberger? I was the housekeeper.
Master Eichelberger's.
Right.
Well,
I was
somebody
the
was
housekeeper.
Master Eichelberger's little play
Great,
toy.
Come on, the play toy.
Mm-hmm. Y'all seen that one? Was it Rosewood? And the white
light
man was
skin.
banging in the first 2 minutes of the movie. He banging the black lady in the
That's like
laundry room.
Underground.
Whew.
You ever seen that?
I don't care to watch any slave things in this day and age.
Yeah, it's like Underground.
I heard. I was like, I can't watch it.
With Justice Moment sister.
Oh yeah, I love those two. They're the cutest. There's another one of them.
She did a good job.
Yeah, she's been good since a kid. She's a little extra as a kid, but I guess all kids are. But yeah, I love them nonetheless. Okay, TeeCee, tell me about the food stamps.
Why you gotta say my goddamn name? If you out there and you know how to get them, go ahead and hit me up on Facebook.
I know that's right.
Eichelberger. However, my Uncle Trump decided that y'all doing too much out there. Y'all get 700 and y'all buying 500 worth of steaks and lobster tails. So he gonna start feeding y'all them MREs. Keep on.
Keep on. Just tell somebody, grandma.
Keep on.
They were
doing like a trial run though. Real talk. They're trying to figure out how to cut costs.
A trial run.
He said it's too much money being vested into government funding for people who don't have real jobs. So, I went down and read the comments just because I'm a little nosy. No, I ain't a little, I'm a lot. And you should just seen some of the stuff because it was a black lady who was going through her little box situation. She was kind of showing what they gave her, and it was the white guy going, well, that's what your black ass get. It's his words. He like, it's black ass gift. You get out and get the job and don't depend on assistance. Then you can buy whatever you want to buy.
Funny how most white people are actually on welfare.
That part. And that's what a black girl did.
TPTs.
She came behind it and she was like,
get your life, bitch.
She was like, first of all, it's more white folks. They went back and forth, and before you know, it was like 70 something. I wasn't gonna read all that, but yeah, he out here trying to cut costs because he already sent the White House in bankruptcy. He ain't been there long enough. He already bankrupt everything.
He probably trying to pay off some people to shut up about his little affairs. You know,
but they
this grown man grab pussy in public, so
pussy in public.
It ain't even.
He trying to keep Stormy quiet. And she's like, I just want to tell the world.
Stormy. She has the worst stripper name ever.
I mean, Kylie's baby's name is Stormy now. But anyways. Right.
And his wife don't even speak a lick of English.
That's how he like it.
She can't speak English. She can't defend herself.
Oh, she don't want to defend herself because she knew why she came here. He's like, you knew why you here.
Nothing you know why you
here.
He
can grab her by the pussy all he want because she there for the money and the citizenship.
Come on, I need that visa.
In the lavish lifestyle. They don't even sleep in the same room.
I'm about to marry me somebody. Come over wherever. Hey, me. You want to come over here? I got you.
You can go to the African party because they looking.
Girl, ain't nobody
I got one in line for you. Don't worry.
I got one in line for you.
I got you, girl.
You sound too confident.
Do you need one? You need one? You need somebody?
I just need their money.
There was this girl here that I knew, and she married this Arab guy, and he was like paying her $500 a month. I said, that's all.
Bitch, that's it. I need you to at least be able to
pay all my bills. Like, you at least pay all my bills. I'm taking care of.
I ain't really got no other bills outside. Rent the car note. They do.
I'm like, yeah, I need you to take care of my bills. $500 a month. And I just married you so you can stay here.
Right. I need a little extra.
I need you to pay all of my bills.
I need
I'm calling the people.
I'm calling them right saying I was
Federale and them. Get your ass back across the wherever you going.
He's not. He wasn't Mexican.
What was he? African?
He was Arab.
Arab.
Yeah.
Who you call for them?
I don't know.
Exactly. They all federales.
The federales. We're not racist. Just letting you guys know.
Far from.
I'm on a note for the MREs for the food stamps.
Yeah, I think it's a lot. I do. I think that it's bad enough.
Are they safe?
That to our military people. You know, I got a lot of family in the military, so that's how I learned about them because of stuff. But I feel like that's a hard thing to give them, and they're out there fighting for their life. But you're gonna tell me because I make a little bit less than the person that lives down the street that me and my kids gotta eat some shit that we flip over on the stove and let the hot pack warm up. No ma'am, no sir, sorry.
That's terrible.
Because at that rate, I feel like it'll increase burglaries, robbing, stuff like that. Because they're gonna go out like, listen, I gotta feed mine. And one thing you know about people when it comes to their kids, they go to bats for their children.
Right.
Uncle Trump, run, nigga,
Stop calling that nigga uncle.
Right, stop claiming that.
Run. Y'all don't know. He might have been Uncle Eichelberger. Y'all don't know. They might have changed when the mama's name.
Eichelberger. Where does that descend
German.
from? Okay. Trump is like Russian and
Trump is orange. That's all I know.
He's orange. Okay. He's a Cheeto.
He's a Cheeto. Cheeto pup.
All right, let's get to our main topic because I know we're going to be talking about this for a while, and I set myself up. I didn't bring a slim counterpart.
You sure didn't. You brought two thick chicks.
Right.
So Jesus,
take the whole car.
Take Jesus. All right. Question: what is body acceptance to you guys?
What you accept?
Go ahead, TeeCee. What does body acceptance mean to you?
What I accept my body to look like?
What you accept it to look like is body acceptance?
That's what I...
So you could accept it at 500 pounds?
Whatever. That's me. I mean, because I've been bigger, I've been smaller. You have to love the skin you in regardless of who you are. My head too big to be skinny shit. I ain't.
You look like Star Jones.
See what I'm saying? Because everybody...
Big bobblehead.
I always look at life like if God made everybody looking the same way, what kind of world would this be? We all have to be different shades, colors, and sizes. Some big, some small, and some in between. So you just have to love the skin you're in ultimately.
Right.
Accept who you are and what stage of life you are at. I've lost 60 pounds in 8 months.
Ooh, girl.
But in the same breath, when I was 60 pounds heavier, I walk in a room and I felt like I look better than motherfucking Beyonce. I don't care. And now 60 pounds lighter, you can't tell me nothing. I ain't got on no makeup and I look a hot ass mess today, honey. But you
You're
couldn't tell me
beautiful,
anything.
girl.
Thank you. I'm just saying that to me, that's what it is. I mean, to somebody else it may be different, but to me, it's loving where you are, who you are, regardless.
Okay, that's a great answer. Dims.
Body acceptance to me is, like she said, accepting who you are and being comfortable with it, being confident, because at the end of the day, I look at it as long as I'm comfortable in my own skin, because I know a lot of people aren't, they're going to say something, they're going to try to make me feel bad about me being confident, and at the end of the day, it's because they're miserable with their own self-image. So if you're comfortable with your own self-image, who cares about what anybody else has to say? You healthy? Great. If it's anything that's a detriment to your health, then that's something you can correct. But if you plus size like me, I'm happy where I'm at. You know, I like to be active, so I lose weight here and there. But when I gain it, it's cool because I like to eat too. So it's called balance.
I second on that eating shit. If y'all want to take us somewhere to eat, we are more than welcome. You ready?
I'm about it.
All right, we about that life.
I'm about that life too.
No, sorry, you skinny.
I eat, girl.
Oh, I know.
I eat, child. So, yeah.
I was speaking of body image. I told a friend.
Mm-hmm.
This one, I ain't never been threatened by a woman. She walked.
Oh, yeah,
I was like, wait a minute. I ain't never seen no woman. I look and be like,
right.
This?
That you looking up at.
and then I kept looking at her feet like, damn, she got on flats. Wait a minute. Because usually I'm the tall one and people looking up to me, so I looked up like, she might be my new hero.
TeeCee was like, I need to go sit down.
I need to sit down.
Yes, both of y'all are super tall.
Yeah.
Jeez, but Demi was taller than you.
Yeah, Demi made me feel little. So I know what you
You
people
ain't
look
little.
like. You people make y'all look up at me. That's how I was looking like. this is different. This is definitely different for me.
So stupid.
I felt like I needed to put a heel on. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, you know what? I ain't with this short shit. Let me go to the
She
corner.
felt uncomfortable. She was like, why am I not the tallest person in the room?
Short. All of a sudden. Yeah, you know, I'm usually like
The tallest
person in the room. Yeah.
Jesus.
So I was like, hey, how tall are you?
Put you giants together in a photo shoot.
Why are you giants?
How you just do us out there like that? We giants though, bro?
Y'all are tall as crap.
Why you can't just be a Smurf?
I am not sure.
I mean,
we giants. So you gonna be a garden gnome today?
I'm not a garden gnome. Jeez, I'm not that little.
I'm just saying,
I
like,
need backup. This is not gonna work.
that's your goddamn fault.
Your back is up against the wall. That's what it is.
Oh, Lord.
Shouldn't have called us giants.
But you guys are really tall.
Didn't say that.
You're taller than everybody in the room.
Okay.
We're not technically really tall.
You're
We're
very
just a
tall for
little bit
women.
taller than the average
We're just
woman.
a little above
You are.
average, right?
Just a little. How
Just a
tall are
little
you?
bit. You know, it varies.
5'10".
It does. Like, I went to the doctor and they was like, you're not 5'10" anymore. You're
It's the hair.
5'9.5". I was like, okay. Then it was
You
like,
shrinking?
you 5'8.5". All right. I was like, so wait, when you
taller
lose
than
weight,
me.
do you
I'm 5'8".
shrink? And they was like, yeah, sometimes. Well, it just depends. Then I went back and they said I was 5'9.5". So I'm gonna stick with that one. It sounds good.
That one sound good.
5'9.5".
5'10".
I feel like she's 6 feet, bro.
I call it 5'11".
Look, she 9. I feel. Yeah, I feel like you at 6 feet.
And you tell anybody that I stand next to that's 6'1",
They be like,
nah,
nah,
you
she little.
5'11".
She 5'11". Yeah, they be hating.
Because you slightly smaller.
a little bit, just a hot chew.
Like a really,
She said a hot chew.
like.
So you like 5'11" and 3/4?
Basically.
Okay. We
Mm,
can go with that.
I'm jealous, but when
You
I
know
put
what?
on them 6 inches, I be up there, girl.
Girl, and I like to stay flat. So
Do you?
I wear heels. I like to wear heels, but for my tennis shoes, if we want to be honest.
I'm just saying, most taller girls, like, they love heels, so that's why.
Yeah, it's like a
They
stallion
usually-
walking across.
They're usually like, oh,
You know, yeah, exactly. And I get tired of being called a horse.
Well,
This is true.
You're a thoroughbred.
This is true.
I get called a stallion all the time. Like, oh, look at that
nicely
stallion.
groomed-
Like,
Nicely groomed.
I do
I
have
am
a
a
name.
woman.
Right.
I literally, not even wearing heels, like I came from a concert and crossed the parking lot. Hey, Stallion! I said, I'm not even about to turn around and recognize that.
Neither they Satan.
Calling you animal.
Right!
Well, stallions are, sleek and sexy in the little. It's the legs. It's the stride, girl. It's the stride. When you got heels on, your booty comes up. Everything comes where it needs to go.
The booty popping without heels. Like, I mean, just saying. Don't me. Come on, little booty.
This little booty be moving, girl.
I didn't say that move. I didn't say that.
Let's go get me a job at Jags on the weekend.
Oh my god.
Come on, amateur night.
Oh my god.
Honestly, if I could live with myself, I would definitely be a stripper. Like
What
that
you
would
mean?
be.
You couldn't live with you? I'll live with you, girl. I could be out there helping you promote yourself.
I got you, girl.
I got you.
Get it,
Get it, girl.
I couldn't. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have kids. What am I doing here?
Girl,
What am I
I'll
doing?
be like, oh, I just paid for college.
What am I doing here?
Come on, the
Like,
lights
I
is
can't.
paid, tuition is paid,
Right,
the baby
car
savings
paid off.
is on deck.
I so could, guys. You guys would be amazed.
What would your stripper
You
name
got
be?
great news.
Since your name is
Star.
Star.
People
Oh,
always,
Starlight.
people
You
always
right.
think
You
that
Starlight.
it's a stripper name.
Starbright. Something like that.
Come on, Starlight.
Starlight.
Stardust or something. No, not dust.
That sound bad. That sound a little bad.
Not dust. Never mind.
Coming to the stage.
Stardust.
Then you gotta have some.
It's a glitter. You gotta get a
The
glitter
glitter,
gun.
you gotta get
Hell no. Let me find out. I'm gonna sign you
Oh
up.
my Lord Jesus! I'm a bedazzle. What is it? Bedazzle my vagina. They call it bedazzle.
You love put extra letters in
So get
my
bedazzled. Y'all are too much. I can't deal with you guys.
So let me find. I'm gonna go check out
All
that
right.
amateur night.
No. It's like $500. It's like a
I
flat
feel like
rate.
we can make some money.
It'll be a flat rate of $500 on an amateur night. I think it is. Is it 500?
No.
1,000? You know.
But how long you got there?
I want unlimited amounts of money.
You got to start
So
somewhere.
get me
dog.
on a good night.
Get me on a good night.
You gotta start
then.
somewhere. You can't just jump straight to the top. Start
I
at
need to
the
jump to the top.
$500,000 for
It's
like
worth
an
it.
hour.
Can you do the splits? You be
Oh,
alright.
girl, I need to practice some splits.
But you gonna practice while we look up the information for you.
We
I
got
gotta
you.
get flexible. Gotta
No, we
stretch.
her manager.
Do my yoga.
You ain't gotta do it.
Y'all gonna
Hey.
manage my strip career.
Manager.
All right, bro. She needs to be flexible by next week. Amateur night on Wednesday.
You're dumb as hell.
I got the babysitter on deck.
Oh shoot! I cannot. Not what y'all trying to pimp me out. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Anywho.
but why? Why wouldn't we? We trying to help you get that college tuition. You got 2 college tuitions. Trying to get it.
Get some money.
Right? See what I'm saying? I could tea and get some money.
Oh, clearly she about to pimp me out.
We
Let
can
me
get a
get some
whole
money.
studio.
I don't need a whole damn studio.
Yes, you do. We got engineer. We got this. In no time. Stardust.
Oh,
That's an intro video.
Pyrotechnics and shit.
Yeah.
I cannot. All right, we just totally got off topic.
No, that goes back to body image because you said if I could.
But how do
live
you
with
know
myself,
I accept
well,
my body?
We
You
getting
haven't
ready to
gotten
ask skinny
me
people
yet.
because we didn't done the thick chicks. Come on, skinny lady, tell us what you got going on.
What do
with
I
your
think
body.
about body acceptance? Just being like comfortable, like loving all your little dents and
Don't you love you, though?
nooks and crannies.
Don't you love you?
There's certain parts of my body I don't like.
Now, which part
What?
is that?
Like I think I need new boobs. Like
You need new.
my
okay,
thighs are
stop.
huge.
Let's stop. You need new ones. Like you want to trade them in, or
Like
you
new
want
ones, just perk them up.
perk them up. Okay.
They're mom boobs.
Okay. So you want teenage boobs. Okay.
No,
No,
Early
I don't want
20.
them.
Early 20.
Oh, I had yitties at yeah.
Early 20 boobs. Okay.
I would say about 25.
25.
But I had one kid at 25.
And you
so
want smaller thighs.
Ain't nothing wrong with thick thighs.
I don't like them to rub together. Give me. I don't want
Oh,
a
I
thigh
feel
gap.
that though.
I don't want a
That's
thigh gap
uncomfortable.
now.
So
but
them the only 2 things? I was just wondering.
oh, and I got some
bitch.
stretch marks from my baby.
Okay, you
But
want to get
that's
rid
my
of the
babies.
stretch
Yeah.
The 3 things.
Your warrior.
So what I'm saying is, if you hit amateur night for a month straight, you can handle all of that.
You over here doing an inventory. I can't.
She had all the price for you. She
She
said,
all
let
the
me
questions.
calculate that.
What else you don't like?
Right. So in a month time, you have a
Get
new
about
body.
$10,000. I
and-
can get you a mommy makeover.
See what I'm saying?
Mommy need a new set of titties.
1 week.
Yes.
Next week get the
stretch mark removal.
I cannot.
I cannot. Okay. All right. When did you guys first start learning about your body? Like, when did your mom or your dad start telling you, like, hey, you got a little body now. You gotta be careful.
Well, the way my life was set up, I didn't get a little body.
Right, ever.
Oh.
I've, always been a tall girl, obviously. And with that,
Kind of thin, super thin.
I was only thin for like a wrinkle in time. That's how I feel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't
A
really.
wrinkle in time.
That's how I feel about it. No, I've always been a bigger girl because I've always grown at a faster rate. But let my family tell it, I ain't had no ass up until I became a senior in high school. So there
when
was
you was
really
running?
no concern. No,
When you were running track, let me get a booty from that. No.
that's why the hell I ain't had no booty. I didn't run. I was a thrower.
Oh, okay. I'm like, oh, running doesn't yet. Oh,
No, I wasn't running. I don't like running. No.
yeah, you look like a thrower.
I'm built like a thrower.
You are.
I'm built like a thrower.
Oh Jesus! Throw me across. I'm good on that. Nope. All right. Yep. So when does anybody talk to you when you started growing? Or
I
you
had
didn't grow
breasts.
either.
I had breasts. Like I had like big.
Oh, you told
breasts.
me you were like triple G's or something like that.
I had well, I guess it had to be joint sixth grade. I got all boy cousins, so it was just me and all of them. You know how you jump in fence? Well, back in the day we used to jump fence and jump trains and stuff. And this one particular day, we went to jump the fence. Some stuff got caught,
Ooh.
and my cousins was like, "What's that?"
Oh.
And I was like, I don't know. Y'all don't have these? Because I was around boys.
That's so funny.
And, they was like, no, I don't think mine look like that. So I went to the
my
house and I was
God.
talking to my grandma and she was like, well, honey, you're a girl, right? You know that, right? But you can't do what they do. Well, what do you mean? I always did what they did.
Give me a sports bra. Take
Got
them
me a
down.
sports bra. That didn't really work though.
Already in sixth grade. That
I was
sounds
like a
you nice
double
to
D.
run track. Them
I was double
titties
D,
used to
and
be-
I was a double D. By the time I got to junior high and started running track, they used to have to take my breasts down. So that was a whole nother issue.
My
Because
boobs
I was,
used to be like.
I had tiny waist, wide hips, big breasts, no ass. It wasn't until high school when I was really like running track and playing softball and all that, taping breasts down. I think I had sex a time or two. That just
Oh, I think that might have got me a
might have
little
just
thick.
got it on out there. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, so.
I think I had sex a time or two.
But yeah, I was the tomboy, wanna play around with my boy cousins, and these breasts appeared, and I was like, wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, I started growing boobs really early, like 3rd, 4th grade.
Yeah, no, I was
was
still
in a
running
little
around with that
training
little
bra.
t-shirt thing. You know, the little t-shirt
The
thing.
little tank
with the
top.
girl on. That's how when I out there and they
I
was
had a
like,
whole training bra.
what's them? Where did them come from? I'm
That's why I'm like,
"Ah,
my
what you-"
daughter's at the age where I'm like, they better not start popping out. But back in the day, you got relaxers and all types of shit, and the chemicals. They say that has something to do with like growth as well. So maybe
No, my
that's why
cousin
my
is
ass.
40 and she still got corn knockers, as I call them, and she put butter on them because she feel like they're gonna grow. So
Butter.
we was little, they would tell her to put butter on them, make them grow. But
the hell? What
she's
kind
That
of
grease it up.
country shit is
and I
this?
was like, you got corn knockers, bro. They like little bitty, like, you know them little corn things when you was little, they used to stick them in the side of the ears of corn. You know the little corn
I
things.
seen little boobs.
Oh damn.
Yeah, hers is
The
like
last
that.
fashion show we went to, there was
Stop.
some little boobs. I never seen boobs so little.
Oh,
Her
hey,
little cute
Drea,
self.
boo. Yeah, it was
You done said her name.
hell yeah. She got a little titty.
I just was saying little boobs.
She know them things. is
She
small.
know.
Yeah.
All nipple, huh?
Yeah.
I can't.
That's Boo though. Boo ain't got
She
nothing.
is cute. I cannot. You're so stupid. This boo ain't got
Boo
nothing.
said, I tried to take him down.
She's like maybe like one of. I've never seen someone like so like she's small all over, like just small. Normally I see like someone's really small. They got these big old titties, and then they got big old booty and got not one bit of titties. She's just evenly just small. Very athletic.
get your lifestyle.
Oh God. I'm just saying.
Oh, Jesus of Nazareth.
Next question.
TeeCee's an asshole. I cannot with her.
Well, you do it for you, bro. You're
So
She's
confused.
not lying.
right. And Drea know I'm an asshole
knows
too.
she's small,
Drea
like-
sit over there like, this bitch, I told this bitch to quit talking about me.
I'm not talking about your bad Drea. I'm just saying you're the first person I ever seen that's just been just small. Like,
You
she's
the same
like
size all
110
over.
pounds. Yeah, she's like
But she's
just
so
little
adored.
petite. She's cray adorbs.
Yeah.
And she made me a shirt with According to Star on it, and I can't wait to see it.
That shit, rip that shit up now. You hear her talk about
I was not talking about you. TeeCee, I'm done. What's my next damn question? I'm tired of you. All right, let's see. Okay, what you said you found out because you was hopping the fences.
Yeah, I was out there in the street.
You said you won't grow nothing.
That's
till
how I
about
found out because
college.
everybody I didn't have like all my cousins. Like all my cousins got booties, like hecka early. And everybody was like, "Oh, you're so cute, your teacup of tail." That was my nickname.
Teacup of tail.
Teacup of tail.
Aww.
Aww.
Right. I was discriminated against because I ain't had no booty.
Well, I didn't have no booty until recently, in the past couple of years.
Come on, little booty.
Little, and it's still little, but it fits me.
Exactly. That's all that
Cause
matters.
she little. Now the world y'all heard that she just tried to play us like she was thick.
Oh no,
She
you
little.
will
She
not.
is now in the category with the little bitches.
Don't you be trying it because you just called me skinny several times.
It's skinny
But
stuff.
then when I'm not
You just
skinny.
got breasts and a butt.
Oh, it's little. I'm not
That's
skinny. I'm
she-
170 pounds. That's a little. That's plus size.
That's cause you.
Plus what?
In the white people world,
Okay, yes.
I am
Then we're
plus size.
normally obese
We're
in the
not
white people
in
world.
the white people world. We're not gonna
I
do
gotta
that.
stay in the black people world.
Yes.
I'm skinny.
Exactly. Oh no, you're what they call slim thick. You slim thick,
I'm
right?
slick with it.
Yeah, you slim thick.
See how they did right there? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. AKA skinny.
Oh my god. Just let me be great.
You can be great.
AKA skinny.
You can be great on the skinny side of the spectrum.
Oh my god.
Be as great as you want to be.
On the skinny side, as long as I don't cross over.
Right, you ain't coming over here, so.
I might when I get older.
Shut up.
You just tried us. I ought to throw this goddamn microphone on the floor.
No, I'm saying like my
I
sister,
get
she's a little bit
older-
younger than me, but like she was super duper small, like not quite Drea small, but like maybe a little bit bigger. But I'm just trying to see how skinny my sister was. But now I went and picked her up from the airport when she came here. I was like, who is you? She gained her weight. So it might when I get old, I might get a little thick.
I look nervous, don't you? I'm fucking like, I'm going to the gym next week. You know, I just thought about that. Oh my god. Oh.
Come on, now that I think about it, I'm
Like,
Right.
do I really?
She like, I'm not drinking no more damn soda. I'm cutting out the alcohol.
Right.
She get in her brain, she giving what she not gonna eat no more.
bread, say goodbye.
I'm not a big bread eater. That's one thing I can say. I'm not a fan of things that make me full fast. You know, some people just like eat bread all the time and like potatoes and shit like that is like their thing.
That's like fattening, right?
Yeah, like it's fattening and
It's
shut
fattening
up,
shit, right?
TeeCee. I said fattening, not fat people shit. You be trying to flip my words. I
You like
swear to
cheese?
God.
You like
I'm
cheese?
done. I ain't talking to you anymore.
Well, you talk
Please
to
done.
Right.
Never talking about fat. No, we're off subject. Okay, we're off subject.
her.
All right.
I
So
was just wondering.
when you did start developing, what were you told about your body? Like what they say?
And I'm fat.
Oh shit!
What you think about that?
He said, oh, "Shit, I'm fat."
My girl was like, "Girl, you fat." I was like, "Wait."
Oh my god!
But I was like, "Yes, I was, So that means all you motherfuckers is
So
fat.
I look like everybody else, don't I? Everybody fat. You stupid.
That's what we talking about. I just told you my cousin had corn knockers, so she had no breasts, and I had big boobs. I had a small frame, but I was big. I know
What's
that
that?
sounds weird. Like I had
You had big parts.
breasts, yeah, wide hips, and they was like Drea. They all the girls look like Drea.
In your family?
Mm-hmm. Then it was me, and then all my boy cousins. I was like, shit, I have more fun with them because you bitches small. Y'all don't even like to eat snacks.
Oh my God.
Nah, she said they don't even come in for snack time.
I was out there with the boys. You know, we like to play in the
Eating
mud
chips
and then go out and get some snacks.
Yeah, that was weird.
Walk to the
Y'all
corner
even like
store.
to eat snacks. I
Get
can't hang with
snacks.
y'all.
Yeah,
Come on, snack time. That's the crew.
Oh my God. What were you told?
Um,
So your family like would say you're fat? They
Hell
didn't say
yeah,
like
they say that now.
They
They
ain't
be
say-
like, you fat. I mean, you losing weight, but you still fat in the motherfucker. And I be like,
oh my God.
except for
what?
my grandma, because she like Medea and she shoots. So I don't really, I just be like, you
All
right.
right, Grandma. I'm gonna
you
lose
was
some
right.
weight, Grandma.
You was right.
Really? So when you was like your dad or your mom, like when you started growing breasts and stuff, did they ever say like, "All right, you got some titties now"?
No, my
No,
mom,
that-
my
I
mom
went
still
to
don't
the
really
school.
have breasts. I mean, sorry, mom.
But I'm
You're not
saying
listening.
they're seeing their child develop. and
Yeah,
knowing how
she was just trying to
knowing
figure out how
men-
that happened, and she said, "Okay,
So they didn't say anything. They didn't
No,
say
she
you
was
growing
just-
titties now, you growing asses now. Old
She
men
was
gonna
like
be
took
looking
me
at you.
like bra shopping. It was uncomfortable for her
Mhm.
because they was like, "Well, what size are you wearing?" And they was like a B cup or something, and they like,
And you bigger than her.
like some D's or something. Yeah. So then it didn't work for her. So then me and my grandma went. That didn't work either because everything I picked up had lace. She popped my hand and was like, "You need full coverage around here."
Oh, they want them ones with the pointy.
Nobody gonna do that.
No, those suck.
Mm-mm.
Suck ass.
Those was the worst.
Horrible bra ever.
Yeah. So I mean,
Granny bras.
that's what
Man.
it was.
That's not sexy.
Not at all.
They got like 10 straps in the back
I
instead
mean,
of
I
like
wasn't
the
trying to
normal
be
3.
sexy, but I'm like, damn, don't get cold no time soon.
I mean, you want to be
Cause
cute.
It can become way up the way down.
You got a t-shirt on like this, you can see the
It is
damn
up
bra
here.
part.
It's at your neck.
And they come all the way down there, and then they say stuff like full coverage. Oh, bitch, this is a straight jacket.
For real,
Yeah,
like
okay.
straight jacket. So
Yeah.
nobody ever said nothing like, watch out for these men looking at your ass. And
My granny just said to me, old men had worms. I think we talked about that, but she was like, old men got worms. Stay away from old men.
But you was fat to the family.
Yeah, I was just bad. You real cute to be a fat girl.
Damn.
Oh, like fat girls supposed to be ugly?
Right.
Well, you know they say that shit now. I think that's the most insulting thing. When a motherfucker say that, to me,
There
I
are
be ready to
some
fight.
beautiful big women.
They be like, you are so cute to be a big girl. Bitch, why can't just be cute?
Yeah, I feel you.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, it's like either I'm cute or I'm not. Which we all know I am. But
We all
I'm just
know you
saying.
is.
I'm just saying, like, don't insult. That's like somebody saying, "Story, you so cute."
That's a backhanded compliment.
Right, you cute to be dark skinned.
Oh, I get that a lot.
Or you cute. You like, what's that mean?
I'm like,
Right.
so you could have kept your comment to yourself because I'm not taking it as a compliment. I'm not saying thank you. You can get the fuck on.
Yeah, totally, like,
It's rude.
Like, stop addressing folks by their size and skin
Color.
tone. Like,
Mhm.
the fuck? I don't care. Why you gotta say, oh, chocolate? Great, I'm chocolate. Wonderful. What does that have to do
or
with
they
what I
be
look like?
oh, but look at big.
Like, I'm obsessed with these chocolate girls.
Or
Shoot.
in your case, you say, "Stallion, look at this stallion." Like she knows she tall. You don't have to remind her of that. She
Mhm.
know.
Oh, I get the daily
reminder.
reminder. The daily
Every morning
reminder
she
of
wake
everybody
up.
looking up.
She don't say, "Oh, am I a midget today?" No, she knows she's
Am
gonna
I
wake
a
up
midget today?
and she's the same height she was yesterday. Like,
Oh, am I a midget today?
Everybody's favorite question. Are your parents tall?
oh yeah, I get that a lot too. No,
Your
my
parents
mom
tall?
is 5'1" and my dad was 5'10".
Both my parents are tall. Tall runs in my family. I have a cousin that's 6'7".
My mom was the only girl with 4 brothers. 6'1", 6'5".
She little.
5'1". Then my dad is the only boy. He has all sisters. All his sisters are 6'1", 6'5".
Jesus!
Come on, they stole all the height.
Right. They are 1 of 5, both sides. She's the only girl. He's the only boy. I'm here to tell you,
They the littlest.
they the
Come on.
littlest.
I'm the
And
runt of the pack.
all my aunts and uncles are like, yeah, they like.
The
my
runts.
mom is the worst runt. She like 5'1".
Yeah.
In her defense, she says she 5'3". We let her have it. She's like 5'1".
Oh, that's you letting her have a lot.
I just let her have it.
Little
I'm
too much.
5'3". Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I have the runt parent, the ones that I stand next to them and they be like, first of all, she light.
And their parents dark.
And then they look at my mom and then they look at my dad. They be like,
I'm messing with the
I
milkman.
wonder for
Eichelberger.
years. I was like, are y'all sure? I'm just wondering. I mean,
You know, they come in all colors.
yes, what they do? I'm still wondering. I'm over 30.
Oh, shut up.
She said I still
You the
question.
milkman, baby
You
girl.
know what I'm saying?
The milk, Mr. Eichelberger.
Let me get some of that milk check.
Oh,
I want child support at 30. Give it to me. I feel like I'm old that.
you want child support from your dad?
He did, so I want it from somebody else.
Oh, a sugar daddy.
The daddy without the sugar.
We don't want no daddies without
I'm gonna
sugar
need him
now.
to be diabetic. He can't have no sugar.
That is terrible. For Jesus, we need Splenda daddies.
I don't even want him.
You
Nah.
don't want him to have a little bit of sugar?
Nah.
No.
I need him
That's
to be on that
so
sugar-free diet.
Oh my God. So what did your people tell you when you started growing things? Y'all were old though. When y'all started growing parts.
I was starting to grow boobs, but it wasn't like something that was, it wasn't necessarily something out of normal. Like everybody's around the same size. I didn't get.
How old were you when you started growing boobs?
I was about 12.
Yeah, right.
11, 12.
I had like the biggest boobs in the 4th grade.
No, I
Was
was
a teen
I
or
was a late bloomer. I was a late bloomer.
Me too.
Like
I didn't have my cycle till I almost 17.
I got mine early. I was about 11, 12.
I got mines, I think, at 12. No, 11, 12.
No, 12. It was 12.
I would have died. I would have known what to do.
Oh, yeah, that first day, my dad, I was like, Daddy, something wrong. He said, you just gonna stay home from school today. He bless his little heart.
Oh.
He knew. He was like, what is that? Mm-mm.
I was walking around with my friends like,
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
just put this pad on. Is something gonna happen? They like, yeah, girl, you should. I was like, ain't nothing happening.
You just
I don't know
wearing a
what's
pad?
I was like, what's wrong with y'all? I was like, ain't
Oh
nothing
my God,
happening.
y'all so
Nah,
funny.
I hibernated my
And
first
then-
day. It was,
and
I
then it
literally woke
happened.
up twice that day.
Yeah, it happened, and I was like, oh, this is what you bitches want me to get? I don't want it.
You was wearing pads.
I was like, I can't play softball. I can't go to practice. I was like,
She
I
was
over
ready.
the top.
She was
What you
prepared.
bitches? That was
I was
funny.
over the top.
Oh my
though.
God.
Like, I was all like, oh my God.
I don't know why we were. Why I was very excited to get mine too. My friends were all getting it. I'm like, what the hell?
That's what I'm saying. They was
I hung out with
thing.
boys, so it really didn't matter to me.
I ain't about then. I started hanging around girls. I was in high school, like doing sophomore.
I've always
junior.
gotten along better with boys. Like, dealing with boys. So, I was really more so a tomboy up in, I'm still somewhat a tomboy at heart, so, like, but, that stuff, only thing we learned about was during sex ed.
So your mama and your daddy never said anything.
After they knew that we were going to have that whole conversation in school, we talked about it, yes, obviously, but it was more so, like, broken down for, like, middle school kids. That's when they gave us like, oh, here's a pad, here's this. It was like more of a hygiene conversation, and kind of like they split the groups up into boys and girls, and then they had the conversation about your cycle. Right.
And clearly, I didn't know what I was sitting there.
With your pad on.
That was junior high. That was junior high. I wasn't even looking for it then.
That
Went to high school. They was like, you should be getting
Your
it. I was
friends
like,
tell you, yeah,
oh.
you go get it, girl. Put your pad on.
I was like, Ma, I need. She
Freaking
was like, why
diaper.
do you need that? I was like, I think it's coming soon. She was like,
Oh my God.
why do you think that? I was like, cause all my friends got it. She was like, okay.
She's like, this bitch crazy.
Like,
I ain't
okay.
never seen nobody hoping for a period.
Right? Then I was like, oh no. She was like, I told you. I told you.
Rite of passage.
I told you. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
it's crazy, ridiculous.
I can't believe nobody ever told y'all when y'all started. Maybe because I started growing boobs very early. That I
Yeah,
had to
that
have.
could've been.
See, the
That
thing
I had
is,
to
my
have the
my parents weren't
conversation.
really worried about me because when it came to like boys, they knew I was like ill.
like a
like-
tomboy, right?
Cause I
I
was
was a tomboy.
But what I'm saying is like they look at me, oh she over here kicking niggas in the dick and stuff. So
Girl,
I
I used to
was
beat
that
niggas'
kid.
asses, kick
Right.
them in the dicks,
I was that
all
kid.
that.
I was that kid.
But when them titties started popping out,
Girl,
But I was
Westbrook.
so covered, so I obviously
I dressed like a boy up until I was like 16 years old. Still.
But see, here's the difference. You were skinny. You was probably short a little.
and I was chunky. So mine just looked like another piece of fat.
Oh my god.
Well, what I'm saying, I literally.
I hear you. I get you. I get you.
Not confused.
Clearly
It's fat on
skinny.
my
I
body.
see that.
Skinny people.
Like it just looks like
that
another
Oh,
roll.
Lord.
It, you don't think nothing of it. It's like, oh,
Look
okay.
like a roll. Your
Just another-
boobs.
I was a kid, sorry. I was too busy trying to play Pokemon. I didn't give a damn what was going on up here.
Oh my God, Pokemon. That's true. Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Like, oh yeah, Pokemon. So for you, since nobody told you anything about your body, because it looked
They wait till school had that conversation.
It looked like rolls, so nobody knew what was happening. I get it.
I was chunky,
but
they ain't questioned it.
I guess.
I was a little chunky monkey. They was like, oh, that's cute. We just gonna get
little
her
baby fat. They call it baby fat.
Yeah, baby fat.
Yeah, I know. So you said your family started calling you fat when you started developing all your business.
Yeah.
So did that affect you negatively, or you was like, I ain't fat, I'm fine?
No, I was like, I'm fat because all the people in school was like, you star, skinny. I'm just playing.
What did I do?
Damn. She felt personally attacked just now.
What did I do? No, realistically, like my best friend, we've been best friends since the 2nd grade. And we're still best friends to this day. I know it sounds crazy. I told her, I said, bitch, I've been friends with you longer than anybody in my life. Even my cousins, I think. I don't even think I like them bitches at 7, but we like been best friends almost 30 years. Like that's like a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's always been tiny. Really, really tiny and really, really dark. So we both had an issue, I guess I'll call it.
Mm-hmm.
Hers was she wanted to be lighter. And I wanted to be smaller. Right? Because people would tease her about the color of her skin. Pretty as ever. But because she was so dark. You know, with little kids, they do mean
Kids are evil.
Not
really
just
mean.
little kids, it's all the
right.
grown
and then
men,
me,
everybody.
I was cute, but I was chunky. So that wasn't gonna work for them. So
that wasn't gonna work for them.
that wouldn't work for them. So then as we got older and you started to develop different things and you kind of just evolve and just love who you are. And now we're adults and it's so funny because she's a little thick. She's like, about to have baby number 2. And so she looks back at these pictures and she be like, bitch, I thought you was my friend. What you mean? I love you. She like, bitch, I look like a crackhead. But because back then, she was really tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and now, after, you had a baby, you put on a little wag, your little thick in a few little areas, little spot, and then you try to go back to that, you like, nah, I look sick.
Yeah. So
we both kind of battled with our vices and issues that we had till we, I guess, woke up one day and said, you know what? Fuck it.
Be who
It
you
is what
is.
it is. And you just gotta be who you are. Yeah.
So
We have each other.
do you guys feel like women are taught to feel like it's something wrong with their bodies, just even if they're big, if they're small?
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
not sexualize
Of course.
yourself? You feel like, why do you think that happened?
I
Does it start at
feel like it
home, or you
happens-
think that it's
not
mostly
even at
society?
Home. I think it's mostly society
Society.
because obviously growing up more so, my family really didn't discuss that whole stuff. It was just like, oh, okay, she's out here still running around playing. Like, that's not my mentality. But when you have kids at school, like, oh, you're fat. Or I got the best ones because obviously being tall. I was called Paul Bunyan. I was called the Jolly Green Giant.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I got it as a tall person, being the tallest in my class and being a tall female, and then obviously being black. So it was like,
Jesus Christ.
yeah. So the biggest thing for me, it was learning to accept my height. And obviously from that point knowing I'm not like everybody else. So when it came to it, it was just, I dealt with the cruelty of kids. I was bullied when I was in school. Literally to the point where our 5th grade teacher had to literally sit us all in the classroom, have everybody go around, had the whole class nodding and crying, and expressing how, yeah, you hurt my feelings because you said this.
Oh, well, that's terrible.
It was
Kids come
traumatic.
shoot schools up.
I totally want to split. Let them.
Let them have it.
You know what you did, really, Susie?
But and, like we were able to actually say and express, and it's so funny because I have somebody that I was in that class with, and she reached out to me, and she literally, the moment that she remembered, she was like, remember when we had that discussion and how you felt like you were bullied and how like that shouldn't be something that you remember. And that shouldn't be how you define a memory of me and you. And quite frankly, if that's the only memory that you have about you and your friends, being bullies to people,
Mm.
what memory do we really have?
Right. Don't be reaching out to me with that
Right.
bullshit.
You need Jesus, girl. What's her name?
Oh my
We ain't
god.
going there.
She put it.
We're gonna throw her in the trash.
Now I got something else for the trash.
Oh my god.
But, you know, as a kid, I was happy, you know, so lucky you have shy. And then when you have people constantly reminding you of your differences that you didn't really think was different, so obviously it's pointed out, it becomes a little harder as a girl, as you transition, as you're trying to, you know, obviously in school you're like, oh, popular kids, but I wasn't necessarily a kid that was looking for that. It was more so, I want to have fun, be a kid. And so that was, I always battled with that, and I battled with my self-esteem for what? Years. I didn't become confident until I became an adult. I basically at one point in time just like, forget it. Like, I can't please everybody if I'm not happy with myself.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
so
true.
it came to the point where I developed a self-confidence in myself, and then making myself do things that scared me, freaked me out. Like, I suck at public speaking. I hate talking to crowds.
Do you?
I do.
Never guess it.
That's what I'm saying. I forced myself to be put in situations. Yeah, that's the.
Scratch your head. Really?
But I forced myself to do these things so that I can conquer these fears. So that I have that confidence. So that, okay, I know I've done it once, I can do it again. And so doing that stuff is what built me up to be able to say, yes, I'm thicker than everybody. Yes, I'm tall. Okay.
Tell me something.
I've lived this body for 24 years. Yeah.
You just made me feel real old.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you ever disclose your age again when we started that. Can we edit out that part?
But, you know, after so long of being told that my differences made me feel less than, I decided to feel and make myself feel more than, because at the end of the day, if I'm not happy with me, I shouldn't expect anybody else to be happy with me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not going to radiate happiness. I'm going to radiate how I feel about myself. So
You is fabulous. You is smart. You is
She
kind.
just try you.
she did just go there.
Woo-wee. I said she's smart and kind. What the hell?
You know exactly how you said it, though.
It's because I'm skinny. I know.
Ain't nobody say
Y'all
that.
ganging up on me.
She just came
It's
through.
important.
She just came through with the help real quick, didn't she?
You get ready. When she was telling you it was important, girl, I was gonna say, oh, Lord.
You is good, girl. So you have accepted your body.
Up to the fullest.
That's
I done became a model and all types of stuff. So
Yeah.
talking about.
That's amazing. I've never seen so many, like here it's a lot of plus size models. I didn't see that back like in Virginia. A lot of plus size models and stuff. East Coast is super duper,
I feel like the
duper
whole
shallow.
body positive movement has definitely become stronger, and it's become more of a thing where people are like, you know what, fuck it. That's
Yeah.
really what it is. And,
Now-
and a lot of people,
But
shut
that's-
up, don't you go there.
But
Oh,
that's
I'm
one
gonna
of the
go
things
there.
that we were talking about yesterday, though. I mean, because being in this industry, we'll say that, it's a lot of them that aren't happy with the way they look. They're happy when they put the makeup on and the cameras are flashing, but when they take it off, who is the person behind the makeup? And it's that part that I battle with as a person who come into contact with these people.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, I see you out here, lights, camera, action. Oh, what's up? Turn up. You so pretty. And then I'll get an inbox like 2 or 3 weeks later from somebody I did a show with. And I'm like, who is this girl? You know, I don't know people, I don't know names. And I'll go to their page and, she in the inbox like, how can I be more confident? But I just see you turn the runway up. But because it becomes, like you said, they're doing the opposite of what you're doing. You're taking it and you're conquering it. They're covering it up instead of actually dealing with it. So deep. It's real deep. And that was one of the things I was talking to Shara about yesterday. It's sad, but it's true. It's a lot of people out here that they pretend like it's okay when they're in front of people. But when behind closed doors, like, who are you?
Yeah, I agree. There's tons of people like that.
I just got to the point where I was just tired of having that mask. I was tired of feeling some way about myself and
Trying to play like you're happy.
Trying to act like I'm happy, or trying to even convince other people to be happy about themselves. My thing is, I can't preach to you like, I don't understand why you feel like this about yourself when I can't fix myself. And me being the person that I am, and also working and going to get my education in social work, that's also been one of my biggest things that's helped me do a whole lot of things, because as a social worker, you teach self-determination. You need to be able to do this on your own. I'm not going to always be here. I'm not going to be able to hold your hand through this process. I'm your resource. I'm not your
crutch.
I'm not going to be your clutch. So I can't do that for somebody else if I can't be that for myself.
Word to the mother. I don't have any other questions. No, there was something I was going to say. You were like the body acceptance movement, as far as like people are starting to come into, you know, accepting and not caring and all sort of stuff. Now, I am all for that whole thing, but
that's what I
skinny girls,
everything's not for everybody.
You can't say certain things,
and I know you guys can agree.
Okay. Yeah. Well, with that being said,
I am all for. I love seeing a well-dressed, nicely put together, plus-size woman, BBW, whatever you want to call it, because there's a difference. There's like
SWV.
SWV.
Supersize. It's SS. There's a bunch of letters out there.
That's
well, you know, all of them.
Don't say tall and thick. That's what I'm gonna stick with mine.
You're tall and thick. Right. You're tall and thick. But there's some short BBW.
Right, but they call them supersize BBW.
SUVs.
So SSBB. No, I'm serious. Like no, and I'm joking. I'm not joking. Because I have a friend in Dallas, and I went to Dallas just on a whim, and he has these strip shows. I'm calling that.
They got SUVs, SUVs
for plus size women, and he told me I was too small. He was like, "You'll never make money." You know who this is?
What?
He said, "You come and I will give you VIP treatment, but I want to show you what I'm talking about." So I went, y'all was beat to the guys. I was cute. Yeah, girl, I gotta know. I was like, "Oh shit, he right." I was looking around like I'm a size 2 up in this mug, like really.
Dang.
And so everything big in Texas, like,
yeah,
real
they
talk.
do like
so,
big.
So you do have some people that wear some stuff. You know, I've argued with. I'm not gonna say any names, but I've argued with a few young ladies at photo shoots because they didn't want to put on a girdle. Listen, hey, you know, people tell me, well, that's you catfishing and you're not being who you are. No, it's about. I said it's about being. It's about looking nice in a garment.
Look good.
Yeah, I need this thing to kind of flow, not
we don't need it down.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, that's just me though. Like, but I have been in shows where they like you can't wear that girdle under their dress, and I'm like, well, I can't wear this dress. Like, I'm gonna just keep because I have to look in the mirror and I have to be able to say, okay, this is how I want to.
Or you're gonna walk out there being uncomfortable, and it's gonna show.
And it's gonna show on your face.
Yeah, so it is. You're right about that.
It's a thin line.
Shut up, skinny lady.
It's a thin line.
Like, it needs to be. You need to be well dressed. Like, if you know your stomach's not your strong suit, then that should not be what you highlight.
Skinny lady, you can't say that. You're supposed to wrote that down and let us say that.
Oh, I didn't know there's things I couldn't say.
I mean,
I'm not saying it in a rude way. I mean, this should be common sense, common knowledge. If certain part of your body, I
just want you to realize, if you have to say it, obviously it's not. Think about that.
I think it is, but people just don't want to say it now.
But if you have to say it, obviously it's not a common thing.
Certain parts of your body is not your strong suit. Like if the belly's like, you know.
I just say it. If you like it, I love it. I ain't gotta look at it.
No, yes you do.
Well, no. Right. Let me finish. Let me
like it. I love it.
No, let me
I don't
finish.
love it.
You don't. Okay, and it's not for you. I get that.
I want to see
okay,
SBU.
So,
what is it called?
But my thing is, you telling somebody like, but it's the same thing as you. Okay, but that's the same thing as somebody telling you, okay, you have no ass. Why are you wearing that?
No.
Yes, no, it is. Like,
listen to me.
But that's the thing. If that's something you don't, you know, if you're not necessarily comfortable with yourself about, and somebody, I'm not saying you, I'm just saying, like, if somebody says, I don't have any ass, and then I'm like wearing this. Like, why are you wearing that? You don't have no ass.
Why are you wearing booty shorts?
Yeah, you look like a
Oh, I
board.
have a friend who does it all the time.
But my thing is,
terrible.
somebody can literally sit there and tell you like, why are you wearing that?
Mm-hmm.
But if that's something you are comfortable with in your own skin, I feel like go for it. I like to dress my body accordingly.
Everyone should.
Okay, that's what you should say.
Everyone
But that's what you should
in
say instead.
decency.
But that's what I'm saying.
Okay, and you
because
tell the bitches that got
body-
these big breasts that they need to put them all the way too, and they're gonna feel some type of way.
Right, the body image says, my body looks like this, I'm comfortable in my skin, I should be able to wear what I want to wear. And you should be okay with it because
dress
I'm
for your
not
body
bothering
type.
you. Right, but that's just the mentality of some, like, nowadays, and I just have to say, whether they big or small, it's becoming the less is more. So I'm starting to see,
Is it?
I'm starting to see less clothes and more flesh.
Are you really? I'm
I
seeing
am.
more clothes.
No.
Where?
Where are they at?
Where y'all seeing the naked people at? On Instagram? 'Cause
Girl.
that don't count.
That do count, cause I gotta see it.
Instagram don't count. Is it
That don't
a
count.
real life person?
Girl.
Like,
I mean,
like somebody
they-
you would see walking on the street every day.
Girl.
I've seen a man in
Maybe
some
I don't
shorts
follow
that
these
I've
type of
like
people.
in person. Like this man was wearing these shorts so tight. I'm like, don't catch me.
Right.
Was he?
Is that a question?
By the bar?
I mean, that the straight ones wear tight stuff,
Nah. These that said they were shorts, like shorts,
like booty shorts,
like they was almost thong shorts, denim thong shorts.
denim.
And on Mill Girl, he be flexing, be shaking that, just going. But
On Mill.
on Mill Girl, bless his heart.
No, he's indecent as well. He needs to go put some shorts
I'm just
on.
saying, I mean, people. I mean, I
I understand. Be
think
comfortable.
I think that I'm no
All I'm
angel.
saying is I don't pay your bills. I can't tell you what to wear.
Right, and so but,
I'm sorry.
but then
That's
that
just
comes
like-
back to accept me for who I am.
No, it's not me accepting you. This
No,
is
I'm just
body
saying.
accept. You accept your own body.
Right, that's what I'm
Right.
saying. So it becomes
then-
that
but
catch
accept-
22 because you they say accept your body for
What it
accept
is.
what it is, but kind of don't be too comfortable because we don't want to see it. Well, you can't tell them that either you gonna accept it or you not. And if
Exactly.
they don't accept it, then they become depressed and they do all this other stuff. So then it's like, girl,
Well,
you're
that's
so
true.
pretty. Why you so sad? You could do this. And
Because
then she
I
go out
was
and she
told-
put on a crop top and leggings and you
And then
sit
you're
there
like,
like,
what the hell are you wearing?
what does she have on? Why does she have that
Why
on?
she thinks she can wear that?
Because in her mind, I accept
Who I am.
every role.
But
every,
accepting who you are does not mean you gotta show skin.
I just said less.
But-
It's now they're wearing less. I just said that.
You did just
They're,
say
But I
that.
they're
don't
wearing
see 'em.
less. Girl, go out there in them streets. Get it out there. They
I know
everywhere.
they down
She
there by
said she don't
ASU.
want to see them.
I know what happens down ASU.
Girl,
I've been
they
down.
had
The
the
white
hair
girls'
supply
asses is all
store.
out.
But
They
that's
had
the
the
thing,
nail
like, but
shop.
it's like you saying somebody cover up your role, but you ain't telling nobody to cover up their ass, even if they
I
small.
would love for their asses to be covered
But I'm
up.
talking about, but you get what I'm saying.
Right.
It's not necessarily your
Neither
size.
one of them is presentable.
No, but that's
Well,
what
what
I'm
she's
Neither
saying
one to
is
me.
more
But what I'm-
acceptable for a smaller girl.
Yeah, it would be
Regardless
acceptable
of
for
what
they're
but
showing.
yeah, but that's not how's that cool? Why
I
is that
didn't
okay?
say it was cool, but
that's what I'm getting
Society
at.
says.
That's what society says.
Society
I
says,
literally
if
used to
you're
wear
petite-
layers on layers on layers just because I was uncomfortable with people saying how I looked.
So you wear layers to look bigger?
I would wear layers to cover myself up because that was my cocoon, that was my shelter, that was my safe space.
comfort. It was comfort.
And so when I finally, was able to just be like, this is who I am, I'm gonna accept honey on the side right here, homegirl on the left and the right.
Me and Bertha go way.
Oh my God. Me and Bertha.
You've been kicking it for a while when they got names. I'm just saying.
Me and Bertha be getting it in.
Would you stop? Jesus Christ.
But needless to say, I've been told I'm fat. I've been told.
Oh, yeah.
But my thing is, like I said, it goes back to, do you buy my clothes? Do you pay my bills? Because last I checked, unless you was paying some shit, you had no say what I got going on. It may not be.
You wouldn't be doing.
Or they
No, but
or-
that's the thing. People's mentalities and people's perspectives. Me personally, I like to keep my goodies in cans in places covered up. I'm not the kind of person that likes to really be out here in these streets in nipple covers. That's just me though. But I'm not gonna sit there until I'm just
What's nipple color?
Oh Lord! He's like, pick me.
What is the nipple color?
like pasties and stuff. Like
oh, girl. Okay.
When I tell you, I seen.
I got you.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. But my thing is, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm like,
Okay,
I pray that your titties fly out that,
But once again, that's loving the skin they in. They comfortable in that.
and that's.
But are they really?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But that goes back to
doing it.
But that goes back to the point where she says they lights, camera, action.
I'm turning it on, baby. I'm giving
You
it
gonna
to
see
you.
this. You gonna
And
get this, and
then
however I present
When I
it.
go home, let me tell y'all something. I was so
But I got a lot of likes.
right.
Exactly.
I was so
I got some new
exactly.
But that's what makes
followers.
people. That's the thing. That stuff is
Social
what
media
drives
is what's
people to do these
blowing
things.
Their heads up. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous.
They'll do anything for the
So
gram.
why don't women accept their bodies? I feel like men are probably a little more
Not even
accepting
men.
of their
It's not
bodies.
even men.
It's not men.
It's
It's just
social media.
society. So you know.
Well, men, social media.
Well, society and social media says that you have to have a booty like Kim Kardashian, and your waist gotta be
She got
snatched.
a booty like though.
But I'm saying your waist gotta
Like
be
an ant.
snatched, and your breasts gotta be sitting up, and your face gotta be beat to the gods, and you gotta look like this. You gotta have long Brazilian, Malaysian, or whoever else kind of hair in order to be accepted
in order to be considered beautiful.
or be considered right. And you got lashes.
Don't forget the magazines.
right, and so
They just started changing the.
So what
you
do
have
we
to-
do, guys,
Think
to
about
get
the little
more-
girls though. Like that's
to get more, more
Accepting
diversity in the body image department. I mean, I think they're trying now, but like
It's a
not
lot
where it
better
should be.
now than it was when I was growing
That's
up.
why
You
my
gotta-
photo shoot, I won't I need all skinny bitches because
and see, that's
just
the
not
thing.
me.
The thing that is so hard for me, a person, I guess probably her too, is we've been like this pretty much our
All
whole
my life.
You see what I'm saying? And then you have a person who's been small their whole life, and then they may have a baby or something, or they gain weight, and then all of a sudden it's okay to be bigger. Well, why wasn't it okay 10 years ago when you was walking around here looking like a goddamn beanpole, and we was thick, and we was considered fat? But now that you done got your little weight up, now
it's
it's
okay.
okay to be thick. Who made that rule?
And how is that fair?
You slim, thick chicks.
Damn, I didn't go there.
I don't make no rules.
I didn't call you skinny though.
I just know what.
You just follow them. You don't make them. You just follow them.
Right. I just want to see people out here living their best lives and looking their best.
Okay, but some people feel that they
Dressing
are
their
looking
bodies.
their best.
I'm sure these people who out here with the inner tubes and wearing
You ain't
top
shit, bro. You did not
and
just say
wearing-
inner tube.
You don't ask no more questions
What
tonight.
is the inner tube?
You
Because
know,
I
like the
feel like
inner
that's on
tube
the
to a
car.
tire.
Or where
Is
is
that
that
what
located at Star?
In the tire?
No, but on the bike.
But did
You
she
said
just
where?
Here.
Are you talking about
midsection.
burger? Are you talking about
I ain't talking about burger. That's not it. I'm just saying. Oh God, I'm just not gonna win here. I'm
You're
not gonna win.
not.
You're never gonna win.
He just gonna win. I'm pretty sure 1,000 people would say they don't want to see. Like, it's okay. Be okay with your body, but be
Right.
appropriate.
But that's what
But
I'm
what's
saying.
considered appropriate?
That was my question.
It goes for
Well,
skinny
no,
people
but
and
no,
big
but
people.
no,
No,
I'm
because
saying-
skinny people can wear a crop top
I'm just
and
saying
some
for
leggings,
me, I'm
and
not
they'll be
gonna
like,
say.
"Oh, girl, that is
I'm not gonna
cute."
say, "Oh, big girl, cover your stomach up," and
But you
this
gonna
girl
be,
got her ass out.
But this is what I'm saying. You
But
just said
I'll
that
be
your
like
tongue,
equally. My face gonna be tore up
your
equally.
tongue is delivered, but not your face, because you might not say nothing, but your face gonna
Don't say it
scrunch
all.
over
It's
somebody.
gonna scrunch at both.
But
But
that's
more so at the
How
wrong,
do you
the
know?
inner tube showing.
I
I'm
don't
telling
mind
you.
big women. I just want you to dress.
You my inner tube, because
properly.
clearly they
Inner
bother you.
tubes.
you set your own self up
Big
for that.
women do not bother me.
Dog,
I
you
just
better start
like
getting
them.
hate mail from fat
I
girls.
don't care. I'm not saying that I hate
They be
anybody.
like, you know what? Who's beating my face? I don't want her.
Dress appropriately. Like, cover yourself.
what is
You
being
can be sexy
appropriate?
without wearing a crop top.
Okay,
when you
but
got
some
to
people
wear a
don't
crop
know
top.
that.
Oh,
Some
they
people
don't.
She about to spit all her water out.
Oh, wait, no.
Like, they goddamn nuts.
I hear you.
But-
And I said the same thing, but then I had to come back and
Like
say,
me and Demi were talking about Makia. We know she's she considered BBW.
Yeah.
who is Makia?
Beautiful. I'll
she's
show you
beautiful
her.
plus size model.
She be
Takara?
dressing.
No, her friend.
They be together.
Takara
They're
friend?
always together,
Girl, I
yeah.
thought her name was Mika. Okay.
Makia.
I call her Makia, but I
It's
think
Makia.
it is Mika.
No, it's Makia.
I think it's Mika.
No,
I've
she's
always
been
called her
telling us
Makia.
Makia.
Yeah, she's
Whatever her
she's
name
adorbs. Her and Takara, they're adorbs. They like two little twin people. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I know them.
I love how she dresses. Like, I ain't never seen her out here in no crop top, no booty shorts,
You're right.
ripped up leggings.
But
Yeah,
that's because she's not comfortable being exposed as such.
Mm-hmm.
She likes to be conservative. She knows she has assets.
still looks
She
sexy.
Exactly. But
Without
that's her
hanging it
comfort
out.
level. But that's her comfort level.
But
Some people
somebody
are
else-
more comfortable with loving on themselves. And like,
You know how hard it was for me, and I told you this, I think I look better than Beyonce. You know how hard it was for me when Shara gave me that 2-piece? I said, Shara, where the rest of it? She was like, that's it. I said, am I in these streets?
Yes.
Right. But I put it on. I did. I went to the house and I put it on, and I'm like, and I
Like,
did all this. And then I sat there and I was like, yeah, I don't know. I'm telling you, ex Shira, I went back and forth and back and forth. But I had to be comfortable in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't until I think I probably got there and I put everything on, and then I was like, bitch, I look better than these girls. I got curves and shit. They just
They just straight.
not the straight,
Well, they just straight.
it was like this.
not the board. I hate you.
It was like this.
No,
I
straight
had
up
a
and
few little
down.
humps and a
Humps and a dump and a rump bump bump. All I want to do is want to zoom.
Yeah, but it was
I
tough.
hate you.
It was tough that first go around. I was like, Shara was like, you can do it. I know I can.
It's a breeze.
But wait,
She's like, ooh.
don't put me.
All
Hold
my
on, let me
goods
make
is
sure
out.
I'm ready.
All my goods is out.
Right.
And so then I had to put on my because I do have big legs, so I put on those shiny like stockings.
Like the
You couldn't really
Hooters,
tell.
the Hooters
like the Hooter
tights.
girls. I had little tights on. You couldn't tell.
Yeah,
But I put those on because I know
it controls.
I got the jigglies. Look how high my damn hips is. I got the jiggly hips. Okay, I
got
know.
some hips.
So I put that thing on, and they was like shining. Flash hit that thing.
Shining, shining.
I was shining.
shining, yeah.
But it took a lot.
But
And
now
I was
you
just
good.
I was just on a runway. That
But-
wasn't even like me wearing that out in the streets and nothing. That was just like me.
In
Like,
front of everybody staring
Like,
at you.
but you've seen how, me and my comfort level when it comes to what I wear and how I wear my things. Like, completely taken out of my comfort zone when it came to our Blooming Beauties
Oh,
picture.
with your boobs all out.
Yes, and I was very uncomfortable, but I was like, I'm taking this for the team. I'm gonna build this up. But that's the thing. It's not necessarily. It's like you're concerned about how it's going to be perceived.
Right.
And you always think about how is it going to be perceived.
The
'Cause
normal
there's
person, because that you're talking about you. You're worried about what you wear,
Yes,
how you're going to be
but
perceived.
I feel like it was too much for me. Like, that's why I was uncomfortable, because I would never.
your whole titties out at the one we did at the mountain.
And I was uncomfortable with that. That shirt didn't fit
That
like
was
I thought
more
it was.
titties at the mountain than it was. At least you was like it was overlap covered.
But that's what I'm getting at. Even with that, I was like, oh shit. This is
I thought you
not
liked
the
your
right-
titties. I see them often.
They're big. I can't hide them too much.
I mean, you like that's one thing that you do like show off is your boobs.
Girl, that's
I've
because my
noticed.
clothes is just that way. It ain't necessarily I'm trying to accent. They covered and they still popping. Don't play with me.
These is the most covered I ever seen them.
That's
I
a
think.
lie.
Oh, yesterday it was kind of covered. Was it covered yesterday?
They ought to have been, because
He was at church. I forgot. Yes, church, right?
I did go to church, but I had one on. Anyways, I was wearing
I
something.
thought you liked your boobs.
I do like
I
my
always
boobs.
see them.
I like my boobs, but I don't like to be. I feel like I like to be as conservative as much as possible, in a sense of this I can't help. They just big. That's just it is what it is. But it's like now I'm like covering them up with triangles, and I wasn't
she
prepared
making it
for this.
sound like they were nipple covers. It was not. It covered your whole titty.
But they felt like nipple covers because it was something I wasn't used to.
It's thin. It's nothing. It's a string, literally.
It was a lot of
But
strings.
that goes back to she is not really self-conscious, but she's thinking like, okay, like you said earlier.
So
about
you're not in the full
joking
body
about
acceptance
the-
phase.
Like I
like
accept.
you joked
I
about the
accept.
stripping thing, right?
Mhm.
So she's looking at it like I may not have children or I may have children, but this is
This is gonna be out in the world,
right? This
and
is out of who
what
I'm normally.
This is who I'm going to be
Let me
perceived
see.
as.
It don't say slut. Thought.
No, it don't have to. But people in the back of their head,
Oh, that's cute, boo.
I needed a little support underneath. Anyway,
It looked good to me.
I feel
but
you.
what I'm saying is that it's something that's going to be perceived, and how is it going to be perceived by I do go to church. People were like, "That's too much."
Girl.
Yeah.
You worry about the church.
But
then,
no,
girl.
that's not what I'm saying. But like, you know, I also have, you know, family members who are like,
But you grown.
exactly.
Right.
But that's right there. You just said it. I'm grown. I should be able to wear what I want, how I want, when I want. But I'm also in the back of my mind, how am I being perceived?
Right.
And that's gonna stick with me because at the end of the day,
that's why I won't model for something. It has nothing to do with I don't like their line. It has a lot to do with
my perception and my image.
How they run their business and who else they have modeling for them. I always go and I look at people's pictures because I don't ever want to be tied to something that I feel like
Is it
you out here
chitlin
selling
circuit?
pussy.
What?
I'm just being honest.
What?
But
Huh?
you get a lot of plus size girl. Like, and I'm not trying to be funny.
Oh.
They show a lot because they feel like that gets the attention of certain.
Well, because there's some
audiences.
BBW chasers and they
Right. Yes. And so if somebody come to me, that's like when you called about Shira and I was asking who was it for. If you would have said, well, it's a new designer. Well, who else is on this roster? You give me a bunch of names, I go to their page, and then all of them is half naked, and they out here like, you want a good time? Call me if it's something. You know, I would be like,
we know somebody like that.
We probably come the same person.
Come on with the Snapchat premium.
The back door Instagram.
I'm not, yeah, buddy. So, but I'm saying I try not to be affiliated with that kind of stuff because, like she said, my mother's an associate pastor. True enough, it really don't matter because I am grown and I can do what I want to
And
do.
they know you crazy already.
They know, right? They already know something wrong with me. But subconsciously, you say, me in your case, we have children. Subconsciously, I say, in 5
I'm a representation of
right. My son is 14 now, so in 5 years when he's 19, him and his friends maybe
gonna be
some
looking
old
like,
stuff,
like,
you know, on the
whoa,
internet and be
is
like,
this your
"Bruh,
mama?
is this your mama?" You know what I mean? So I always take that into consideration before I agree to put something
I feel like I
on
wouldn't
or
do anything I
agree.
wouldn't be able comfortable explaining if I was
Right.
asked
Exactly.
about it.
And that,
Anything other outside of
so
that, I'm
that
fine.
goes to her. She may not have children, but she also looks at it like, okay,
Y'all are
what
making
is-
it sound like she was sprawled open.
No, it's not
even that
But it's not
particular
even
picture.
that. It's not even that. It's just a matter of, you know, like you said, even in the picture, the photo shoot we had previous to that, I was kind of like, when I looked through my pictures, I was like, oh,
Them titties was like, hey girl.
God, exactly. And that was something I actually, you know, looking back at the pictures, I was like, I'm now a little uncomfortable, and I didn't felt like that's what it looked like. Obviously, looking this way, I see the twins like all the time. But I can't see, obviously, what this part out here looks like. I can't see how it's looking like this. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So this, to me, is normal. But when it's, like, captured on, you know, film or something, I'm like, God dang, that's what they really look like.
Yes, they looked good, girl. They did.
But it always comes back to, like, I don't want to be associated with certain things where I can't feel proud of.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, that photo shoot I'm proud of because I was able to, you know, get a couple shots where I didn't look like I was uncomfortable and was able to conquer that. Like I said, my whole thing is I've always been trying to conquer things that make me uncomfortable. And, you know, like you said, I got assets. I can't help them. They here. No matter what weight I lose, gain, they here for the ride. So
Embrace them.
exactly. And so I always think to myself, you know, yes, you know, obviously there's some people that are like me who think about this is what makes me comfortable and this is how I feel about it. If I can live with myself on this plane, I shouldn't be judging somebody else living on their comfort level in their plane. Do I agree with it all the time? No. Because at the end of the day, me personally, I just know I like to be a little more, you know, my husband needs some stuff to see in his own realm whenever he come around. I don't need him to be like, why is my wife or future wife plastered on the internet booty naked? Like, I don't.
Ooh.
But you get what I'm saying? Like, I think of stuff
The booty naked.
like in hindsight, I don't want it to come back and
Right her in the butt.
exactly. And so some people don't think of it that way. Some people are here chasing the likes, doing it for
Doing it for the gram.
doing it for the gram.
Doing it for the video
And the people
chat.
are
For the who?
Video chat.
come
Oh.
on with that Snapchat premium. But sometimes it's not, like she said, it's not a matter of it's lights, camera, action. Somebody gonna love this. You right.
But to you, that's your.
But somebody
liking it.
Oh, I know.
Because they keep doing it.
Right.
I know.
Exactly. So that's how I feel.
Well, they
about
hoping
that.
somebody will like it.
No, trust me.
They
There's
like
always. Oh,
You know, we
I know
talk
there's some
about that,
secret.
That's a whole nother conversation.
the ones that wanna
That's
be
a
in
whole
your
nother
inbox.
conversation.
But then
They
got
like them
a
big
size
girls,
2
but
on their arm.
Yep.
And I'm like, you can't hide all this.
I'm too like she too loud to be hidden.
I'm too loud to be hidden. You can't hide me in the goddamn closet.
All right, so I guess we'll wrap up our body image.
It's a
Whatever
big
the hell
show.
we
You
was
should
talking
have had
about.
You should have did this in 3 parts.
I know. I was just thinking I'm about to split this shit up, but we never stopped anywhere for us to split it up. I think so. We can try though. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and take out the trash.
Sweet trash.
All right, let's take out the trash. Who are you putting in the trash, Demi?
I'm gonna just generalize it. Men who don't follow appropriate boundaries. I'm gonna throw y'all all in the trash because this is an ongoing issue. Obviously, this Me Too situation wouldn't be occurring if that wasn't an issue.
Oh God.
I'm just being honest. Like, I feel like men don't.
Have you joined the Me Too movement?
I'm not joining. The thing is, it's not necessarily joining a movement. It's just a matter of I'm not about to let you have your way with me, and I'm too damn vocal for that. I don't appreciate men who don't respect my boundaries. And so when I tell you, no, I don't want to kiss you, don't try to force my head into your face.
Oh.
Yeah, no, because you will get punched, and I'm not going to be nice. I really be trying to be nice to people, and I don't have time for this. But what I'm saying, it's a problem. Like, you can't force your will into somebody that's telling you no. And I feel like this wouldn't be a problem if men realize that
we're not property.
We're not property. We not something you can just control. We not gonna just bend at your will because you said so. Especially men who ain't even significant to you. Let's start there. Like, first off, I don't even like you enough like that. Like, I just want to be cool with you, but you messed up that whole situation, and I don't think it's fair that women have to explain this just because they wouldn't want another man touching their dick if they weren't into that.
That's true.
Like, let's be honest. Like, let's flip
there.
it. Let's flip it. Like, if it's something you're uncomfortable with, think to yourself, would it be comfortable for you to put somebody else through that? Would you want another man trying to force you to kiss him? Would you want another man to tell you that...
That's a good way to put it. Another man.
Yes, because it makes,
want no man.
because exactly, it makes you uncomfortable.
Right.
So now put it in perspective. You're trying to force me to do something that I just told you no. Because you're going to be ready to fight that nigga. You're going to be ready to fight this man trying to kiss you, even if you telling him no. Because you ain't going to say no. You're going to just instantly try to buck up. But I look crazy because I buck up. So where's this thin line where you have to realize and take responsibility for your actions?
Oh, he knew what he was doing. He know that's sexual assault. At the end of the day, his ass could be locked up and deported.
But, I'm trying to keep...
I'm sorry that happened to you.
It's fine and dandy. It's okay. It's just, when I say it's fine and dandy, it's like, it's expected.
Why? It should not be expected.
But that's my
if you
point.
go on a date with a man, he should not touch you.
Exactly.
Unless you tell
but
him
it's
to.
always somebody that wants to cross their boundaries because, oh, but you're so pretty. Okay, and I'm hood as hell. I will beat your ass.
Grab and tag.
Oh, no,
I remember that post. I remember that one. I heard that one. I was like, oh boy.
Oh, God.
But what I'm saying is just that women have to be so guarded all the time because you never know what's going to happen. You've always been taught, watch your surroundings, watch your boundaries. Even, if somebody's making you uncomfortable, leave the situation.
Like, no means no. Like, I know it's like kindergarten to have to say that, but like, dude.
And that's just period. Like, some men that I've encountered like to cross their boundaries, and I'm like, no.
As big as you is,
no.
they ain't scared.
Girl,
Because in every man's mind, a woman.
Demi will beat the fuck. She okay. She
I'm
look
saying,
like
you know,
she
most
gonna
men will
beat-
say like,
Right.
"You a
She's
girl, you
taller
can't."
than them,
or
mostly.
You a
That's
woman.
not always true.
You a woman.
Not
You
always.
can't beat me up.
Right, like
I'm a
you,
man.
like, but they perceive my kindness as a weakness, and that's where my issue really come into play. Don't take my kindness for weakness, because I will cuss you the hell out.
I think you were very kind. You were more
Exactly.
kind than you needed to be, because the first instance where you said no, he did something. His ass should have been douse him with some water and carry your ass up out of there. You stayed, child. Don't be doing that.
No, this is me trying to leave. This is when all this occurred. Is when I was
that was
leaving.
he did all that at once.
Yes.
I can't. That was aggressive, and he should have.
That's what I'm getting
to the
at.
balls.
And then a tried attempt to make me feel somewhat bad about
Those
me.
are the best time.
Right. Tried to use pity to get his way. I don't give a dang.
What kind of pity?
I told you.
Oh,
the whole I'm on a. I need a
wife.
I hope you find her, because it's not me.
He'll find her. It ain't you.
It's not me. I'm not the one.
Oh my god.
But that's my point. Like, me telling you no, and then you want to try to play the pity card on me. Now that's just another way for me to just cuss you out and look at you.
So
like
someone
silly.
you want to try to convince to become your wife so that you can stay here, you are going to technically sexually assault them, and then try to apologize, or not apologize, but say oh, I just need to stay. I need a wife.
But you get what
First of all, you should have been. You might have had a wife had you came at her right. But maybe not. I don't know. But Jesus fucking Christ, like, no. How you gonna try to get a wife and sexually assault somebody? How does that work? Is that what they do? Where you from?
girl.
That's terrible. Africa.
Stop it.
That's
Stop
all we
it.
gonna say about that.
But yes, I've just thrown all men who can't
Throw the whole
Take
man
no
away.
for an answer.
take no for an answer. Listen to boundaries. Like, y'all see that this Me Too situation and y'all laugh at it, but this is so serious. Like, this
They
is
feel like I ain't got no money like that, so ain't
right.
nobody
Like,
gonna
I
go
ain't
say
trying to
nothing.
sue you. I will not try to sue you. I'm gonna just put you in jail because obviously you want to get touched on. I'm gonna find somebody in there called Bubbles who's gonna touch on you because you obviously don't know what
Somebody named
no means.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Bubbles gonna
got
touch
you,
you.
boo.
Mm.
But
You got
it's-
some trash, TeeCee?
I mean,
Mm-hmm. But I don't have any trash
what's,
for real.
What's the health? Please stop asking me to watch it. I'm not gonna watch it. The chickens ain't done nothing to me. Neither have the crabs or the fish. I will continue to eat them. Now, you can be vegan, you can be vegetarian, tofu, fart, or whatever you want to be. Leave me alone. I'm okay. I am okay with
Leave you
eating meat.
alone.
I will go to a vegetarian spot. I will eat a vegan meal, but that ain't nothing I'm trying to do right now in my life. I like chicken.
let her eat what she want to eat.
Let
y'all.
me be great.
Yes, let her live her best life.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's all I got to say to them
They say
people.
living your best life is vegan.
That's living their best life.
That ain't my best
That's
life.
That was not her choice. That was not the option.
I'm not watching What's the Health. Quit sending me links. Quit texting it to me. I'm not gonna watch it.
Dang,
Somebody tried to
people
get you to
harassing
get-
you like that.
Yeah, they like this will really help you. Wait, get you over it. No.
Maybe like temporarily. I would do.
See, here's the thing. I pretty much, I don't eat meat every day.
Mhm.
But I mean, I like eggs. When I want an egg, I eat it.
But that's vegetarian. You can still eat
Yeah.
eggs.
If I
Vegans
want
just
some-
don't touch anything have to do with the
If
animal.
I want a
True.
piece of cheese, I eat a piece of cheese. If I want it.
Vegetarian might be better for you
No.
than vegan.
Regular is okay with me.
But you like cheese and eggs.
Regular. Regular old diet. You get
She
this
said her diet.
regular old TeeCee diet. Ain't
I
nobody
get
got
it.
time for that.
I feel you. So,
So tofu farters.
tofu what?
Tofu farters.
Tofu farters.
You vegans and you vegetarians. You continue to watch What's the Health? Leave me the hell alone.
Dang, y'all been messing with her tough.
Girl, they been on me. Like, real talk. Like, every other day is somebody different.
Have you done a juice diet?
Mhm.
Do you like
I
it?
juiced 10 days.
Ooh, would you like it?
It was okay. The first couple days,
Oh, it's
You know,
rough.
I'm
I
already
only did
crazy.
3 day. Day 3, I was
ooh,
like,
you know I'm already nuts. Girl, I had to lock myself in the house.
You was so hangry, huh?
Not the withdrawal.
As he say, I do the Harlem Shake.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did. I tried it. I'm not really I call all of them a crash diet or a fad. I'm not really that type. It's more of a seeing what works for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to go through a lot of different things, doctor's visits, and blood work to see what foods and what triggered this and what triggered that, in order to actually start my weight loss journey. Because vegan ain't it. I'm sorry.
Not even for like 2 weeks.
I'm gonna give you 10 days. Like 10 days is
Maybe
the
not
max
vegan though. You can
of
still
what
have your
I'm
eggs
giving
and
you.
stuff. Vegetarian.
10 days is the max of what I'm going to give you. That's it. 10 days.
Come on, 10 days in a row.
10 days. On day 11, I'm gonna be eating some chicken, crab legs, something.
If your
Ooh,
body
that sound
ain't-
good. Some crab legs.
Yeah.
Girl.
So what about you, Star? What trade?
I don't have any trash for this. I'm
Really?
looking at the past couple days. Anybody been trash? Anybody made me mad, Demi? Oh, I do got some trash, but I really don't want to talk about
Cause we
Edit.
ain't got that much
I'll
time.
put it on my next episode. No more trash. Let's go in the petty corner.
Petty doesn't have an expiration date.
You better talk to her before I do, because I'm hurt her feelings. That's up.
All right, let's get up in this petty corner. Anything petty?
When you have a photo shoot, you should get a mani and a pedi. Just go and pay the extra for the callus removal. Get them coins and them bunions worked on and that. What you say? Walking on biscuits, baby?
Walking on
Okay,
biscuits.
get them walking on biscuits taken care of. I mean, that's all for me.
Just make sure the piggies are in order.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think we talked about feet last episode too. Feet are a big thing. It's getting warm out.
yes,
You know?
and we know we about to crack out them
Girl.
sandals, but when you're ready to crack out them sandals, please make
Buff
sure
out
your
the cracks.
feet are ready to crack out them sandals.
Your what? Your feet?
Your
Your
feet,
feet.
Your foot?
Your
Your
footses need to
your
be
piggies.
scrub a dub, paraffin dip. That's a good thing to do.
That is.
What else? That pumice stone.
The
Get some
callus remover.
the callus remover thing. They got some like little gel stuff you can put. You can peel the little stuff off, the little dead skins off.
Girl, just get new
They
feet.
got the little fish pedicure.
Wait, did you say just get new feet?
It's got the fish pedicure where the fish come and
Ew,
nibble.
Girl, let's talk about
Nibble
that.
on your dead skin
I'm
I
not
wanna
about
try
to let
that.
nothing
I
touch.
don't know.
No,
I
heard
feel like
it
that's
tickles.
weird.
I'm
I feel
ticklish.
like that's weird. I feel like I'm about to sit here and this.
They
I'm
eat
gonna
all the
kick
dead
this-
skin
I'm
off.
gonna kick shit out
They
the
little
fish.
tiny
How do you
fish.
kick the fish? Like you,
They tiny
I know.
little-
Like no.
That freaks me out too. Just
Yeah.
I want to
something
try
going-
it. We should find it here and go, and that'd be so much fun. Get some paparazzi
We
to
gonna let
follow us.
Star go home. But
I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna put y'all in a group message on Facebook, and we is going.
Well, can
to
we
get
bring
fish
that one girl who
pedicures.
need that pedicure?
We can invite lots of people.
Come on, this is a spa day.
I don't know her
Spa
name.
day.
I don't know her
And
name.
VIP access to the
Oh.
fishbowl.
Them fish gonna be like, oh hell, no. Jump out the water.
Not commit
They
suicide.
gonna be like, I'm going on break. Y'all didn't pay me for overtime.
So I'm going on break.
The Chinese people ain't gonna know what to do. They gonna be like,
They gonna look at. They gonna say, "Damn,
All the
the
fish is flopping
The
out.
fish. Wow, wait, what's wrong with the? Oh,
Oh my god, that is so horrible.
but you know, people with ugly feet, like I'm not even joking, or people who got real bad feet. The Chinese people all of a sudden start talking a whole lot.
Oh
Like the
yeah.
motherfuckers don't say nothing at first. They be like, hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Well,
you
I
let
do-
somebody with some
I
ugly
do for
feet.
you. I do for
They
you.
be like, pointing and shit. I be like, girl, your feet.
Or they be
ugly.
saying, and they be talking real low too. They say a little shit, and they'll get a little giggle. I'm like,
Come
what
on
the
now.
hell y'all giggling at?
and they look up at you like this. Ting. Smile like,
They
ain't
smile
nothing.
at you
girl,
like-
they talking about you, girl. She be like,
Whatever.
how you know they talking about me, bitch? Because I've been here. These bitches was not talking
They
before
weren't
you got
talking
here.
at all.
They was real quiet till you
Yeah.
came in the room.
Oh my gosh.
That's
And that-
all
you.
bad.
It's all bad.
I think we've been petty this whole entire episode. So
It ain't
That's
my fault.
enough for
We
that.
in Phoenix. Like, you
What
should
that
know
mean?
to keep your feet done all year round. Like, that's,
yeah,
That's true.
that
I mean,
is
we
true.
in Phoenix.
It's almost sandal
You only
weather
got a
all
few,
the time.
right?
And then even when
Yeah.
it's cold, I throw on a quick peep toe boot, something with a little
That's true.
jazzy fade. Like,
Well,
you
yeah,
gotta-
at least get them 3 toes. Get them,
right?
get them
Nah,
scrubbed.
ain't them three.
The 3
Them
toes
six.
and the peep, however many in the peep, you need to make
Make sure we wearing the right shoe
they
size.
moisturized.
Oh, cause this right here, I can't stand.
I can't.
Toes
I
on the
don't like the
floor?
claws.
Why your
toes gripping the front of your shoe?
Hui.
And then if they ain't gripping the front of the shoe,
They hanging
that
off the back.
heel is saying,
That
"Hello."
heel
we
needs a
teetering.
pumice stone,
That
and it's
heel
hanging
looking
off
like
the
a
back.
road map.
Right, like cracked and crumbled. It's disgusting.
Throw the whole foot away.
Throw the whole foot away. All right, guys, let's end the show. We've been talking for 10,000 years. Give everybody your social media, not your social security number.
Shit, I give you mine if you can help that credit out a little
social.
bit. Trying to buy a house.
Come on,
so
get
if
that
you
credit together, girl.
If you got one of them credit help ones, I'll give it to you. Inbox me.
How about we just cash app and just send the money to that?
Yeah, that'll work too.
Give the people your social medias.
Man, I ain't about to do this again. TeeCee Eichelberger. Figure that shit. Just put TeeCee space EI. And there you go. I'm gonna pop up. I'm the only one there.
TeeCee Eichelberger. Find her.
Find me.
I'm super weak.
That's it.
Is that your Instagram name?
No, Heffa, you know that ain't my Instagram name.
I said give you your social
Okay,
media.
star. Don't start. Don't
I'm
start.
finishing.
All right. Well, I'm
Anyways.
at Bend It Over Clap 27. I'm just joking.
Bend it over, clapped.
At
Lord.
Bend It Over Clap. You gotta put the at
Oh
sign.
my gosh.
She said put the at side.
At Bend It Over Clap 27, 1968. JJ Girls to the third power.
Oh my
To the
god.
third power.
Oh my god, that's too much.
You can find me on Instagram at XOXO Demi_BATS. And
Demi, what that stand for?
that's
Beauty and the Suit.
Beauty in the Suit. Yes.
XO kisses, right? Hugs
Yes.
and kisses. Okay, all right. I got you. I'm
Yes.
just one.
She don't got you. I'll tag you.
Tag me, 'cause I mean, I got you, but tag me.
Okay.
And you know you can find me
You on the book?
according
I am on
to
the book.
Star.
You
Oh.
didn't tell us your book.
I was in the process, but
Start
said,
talking.
Oh, I tried to end this shit.
We know
Go
who
ahead now.
according
We
to
here
Star
in
is.
your crib now. And my Facebook is Demi Nix. I'm gonna just let y'all try to figure out how that's spelled. But if you,
DEMI. Right?
okay, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
last
Mhm.
last part.
Is it KN?
Nah,
Shit, I give up.
see, NYX.
Dimmy, Dimmy, the
Oh, you had
Joe.
to be extra.
That's my real last name.
I promise I know.
I promise I know. Well, bye guys.
Bye.